We're just gonna go ahead and get into it today. Big Daddy, you there? Can you hear me?
Oh, hey.
Hey.
I didn't know you were in here. I was just jamming.
Oh, we are live, and I am here. Sir, can we talk about the hedgehog in the room?
Buddy, I told you weren't ready.
You were right.
You weren't ready. That final climax was intense.
Buddy, the whole movie had me on the edge of my seat.
The whole time.
The whole movie. The whole movie. Like, and my biggest problem, like you said, they weren't there long enough for me to legit want to cut my wrist like they normally make me want to do.
It was literally the characters we cared about for like the entire movie.
Fucking great. Bro, Gerald Robotnik and Robotnik, their whole
Bro,
dynamic.
when he broke the fourth wall, it fucked me up.
Yes.
It's almost as if we were in a movie playing the same character as each other.
That was great. Oh my god, that was so good. Let me make sure we sound okay. Hang on.
It just fucks me up, bro.
Dude. You were right. It was very emotional. There were times where I almost cried. I was laughing the whole time. It was so good. All the jokes hit.
Every one of them.
I can't say enough good things about this movie. They changed the story up a little bit, which was weird, but that's to be expected. Gerald does not exist in current day times in the actual story, but Shadow does die. That is very canon. And then beyond that, he shows up again in Sonic Heroes and so on and so forth, but we're not entirely sure that's actually Shadow. There's like a bunch of different Shadow robots. And then you end Sonic Heroes with him kind of accepting that. And then Shadow the Hedgehog came out, and then that's like where you decide who he is on the paths that you take and the choices you make. And then after that, he's just Shadow, as we've known him and they've made him.
It felt like an actual Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
Buddy, it was so good. Skip the first two, kids. Don't even watch that shit. Skip the first two. Not even. I mean, you enjoyed them, and there were parts of them that I enjoyed. But I would say, if you're a classic fan of Sonic from the '90s and early 2000s, especially, skip the first two. Go straight into this one. You don't need the first two.
Bro, it was so fucking good.
I want to, you know what I wish we could do right now? I wish that you and I could just go watch it again together. Like, right now. Dude, and Amy? Sorry. Spoiler alert.
I called that shit.
It was so weird to me that they decided, uh-oh, I got a new follower. Hey, Banania... Anaya? Is that Anaya?
Yeah, I followed you from the kids' accounts on their phone.
Oh, thank you. That's sweet. Amy and Metal Sonic. Very unexpected. Very, very, very unexpected. And if anything, I would have expected them in like a movie before Shadow showed up.
I called the Amy thing. Like I was saying, I was like, if Amy doesn't show up, I'm gonna be pissed.
Bro, I freaked out. I audibly went, like in front of the whole theater.
Bro, the theater we went, everybody started clapping when Amy showed up.
No, they were really quiet at my place. It was just a bunch of kids coughing and sneezing and asking questions.
Oh, there was
the whole
more
time.
adults than kids than at our showing. Bro, when the movie went off, everybody started clapping and shit.
Dude.
And then nobody moved out of their seats. Everybody was expecting a post-credit scene at thing. And then as soon as Amy showed up, fucking claps all around.
Dude, that's so exciting. That was so much better than the one we had. The one we were at, I don't think there was only one guy there who seemed to be like a legit Sonic fan from the past, and he and I almost nerded the fuck out. He was this really cool dude.
Bro, we had little kids in ours that were actually dressed up as Sonic, Tails, and Shadow. They all had like outfits on,
Oh,
costumes even.
that's so good. Dare I say it, I'm proud of this one. I'm happy this movie exists.
It was so fucking good. You got enough of Shadow's backstory to make you feel for him
Yes,
if you
and
didn't
you
know anything
feel
about
it.
him.
You feel it. I felt for him, and I felt for Robotnik with the whole being left alone, and especially the moment where he was like, "Where have you been all my life?" And then he's like, "Where have you been all my life?" Ah,
Just trying to get bamboozled.
yeah, that was sad. And the way
And then he wanted to save the world
he
instead
was
of
so
taking over.
noble there at the end. Bro, the dance scenes. I thought I was
Yes.
gonna
With the
cringe, but I
lasers.
did not. I loved that. I loved that so much.
With the lasers, yeah, that shit was
Yes.
pretty good.
God, it was so good. I want to like I wish there was a way that I could tell them, "Hey, you guys did it on this one." You know what I mean? Oops, I forgot to pull up my chat. I have no idea if anybody's chatting or not. I am ill prepared.
Sarah said we made it home.
Excellent, Sarah. Thank you for showing up.
Austin will join in a few soon.
Yes, I heard Austin is busy filling out some paperwork at the moment.
Stop.
Don't talk to her like that.
Oh, we're up.
She is a precious little angel. Hey, Sarah, does everything look and sound okay?
It looks and sounds okay on my end.
Okay, cool. Excellent. Ah, what a great night.
Bro, I cried a
I've
few times throughout the movie.
I almost did. I think it was the only reason that I didn't is because I kept getting distracted with the constant sneezing and coughing right behind Carly, and I know that was upsetting her a lot.
Bro, something happened to me that'll never happen again.
What?
So like the lid of my cup broke. And I had a large Coke or whatever.
Yeah.
You know how big those fucking cups are.
Right.
So it broke. So I went to grab it and pull up out of the cup holder. It slipped out of my hand and hit the floor, and I thought it just fucking fell over completely. I was like, oh fuck. There went an entire drink because I just sat down. This shit landed right side up. Didn't spill a drop.
Wow. It was fate. What if it was Sonic in real life moving in there so fast to just make sure that experience wasn't ruined for you?
But I was for sure it was ruined. So I put the recliner down. I went to grab the drink off the floor and like see how much damage I did,
Right?
and just throw the cup away. The cup was just sitting on the floor right side up with all the drink still in it.
That is
No
beautiful.
way.
That is beautiful. Dude. I bet
I was
before you
scared.
found
Bro, I
out
like,
your
this
blood
will
was
never happen
boiling.
again. Bro, I was pissed. Even though I only paid $6 for it because I got 20% off.
That's awesome.
I was pissed, and then I found out it was still full. I was like, oh, well.
He said, I'm going to just go ahead and say it. You're adorable.
Bro, Agent Stone.
Yes.
So
I honestly, I'm here for Agent Stone now.
yes.
I like Agent Stone.
He's like the good guy in their dynamic.
And when he was like, "Don't leave me," talking to Robotnik, that hit me. That made me really sad.
Yeah, he was all like, I almost lost you once. I can't do it again. And they gave him this like fucking his OG Robotnik suit. That
Dude,
was pretty cool.
yes, when they both suited up, I almost cried for that. God,
But
it was so good. The music,
Super Shadow.
yes.
That was lit.
I like how they gently murdered the shit out of Maria instead of just gunning her the fuck down like I was expecting.
Gently, it was an explosion.
Right, but it was essentially off camera. Like
Yeah.
I was expecting them to just line up and just fucking obliterate her.
I'm just glad they gave enough backstory for people who don't really know the lore of Sonic to understand
Agreed. I
why Shadow is the way he is, kind of thing.
I also like how much screen time Maria got. I felt like they did her right. Ow, bitch. Ah, buddy, I was emotional walking out of there. I didn't want to leave. I wanted to keep chatting. Cat inside a pumpkin. Do you know who that is?
Yeah,
Welcome.
that's Sarah's account. There's big legs.
Nice. Thank you for supporting the cause, by the way. Yes, Sarah agreed. She said I knew nothing of the Sonic other than the movies, so I'm glad they explained things. Agreed. Agreed. This was a great way to bring new people into it. Is that you're controlling both of them, right? They're not really here.
Yes,
Okay, cool.
they're asleep. I just got them pulled up on my phone.
Where's Abril? She's Spanish.
She's asleep.
Sleeping like a baby.
God, that movie was so fucking good, dude.
It was so
I
good.
left. I left the theater hyper than a motherfucker.
Same, and I really feel bad because there was this dude in there where we were gonna nerd out hard. I could feel it coming, but I was like, we'll leave. You have a good night.
Absolute fucking cinema.
Yes,
10 out of 10.
yes, yes, it was. I
It was
can't say enough
way
nice
better
things
than I
about it.
expected.
Same.
Way better than I expected.
Same, bro. Because in the second movie, wasn't there like a full 15 minutes of that bitch that I can't stand and her stupid fucking husband at their
Yes.
dumbass wedding? Like,
I like the way they done it in this one. It was funny.
it was okay. It was okay. It was okay. Just a couple seconds of that annoying, stupid bitch, and I'm fine with it. I'm okay with that.
I like Donut Lord still.
Eh.
He's my favorite human of them all. Him and Wade.
I would say that
Wade was playing fucking hockey with the fucking Master Emerald.
that kind of upset me. I'm like, are you fucking that stupid?
Yes, he's stupid. Did you not watch the Knuckles series with me?
Yes, he's stupid, and essentially we learned a lot about echidnas and how similar.
They are to the Holocaust.
Yes. That's a cool emoji, Sarah. Thank you. I don't know what it means, but I'm flattered.
She stole it from some kid riding on a bike.
What am I doing here? Going up? Rowdy, shut up, sweetheart. Damn, these dudes are giving me the business. It is pretty.
Lay down.
I
Layden.
honestly just couldn't wait to talk to someone about the movie because it was that good.
It was so good. It was so good. I'm trying to remember everything that happened. I also was just too excited to talk about it to even remember what there is to talk about. But it was so fucking good.
I would like to point out that they all the trailers we watched literally happened within the first 10 minutes. They didn't even give away anything of the juicy details.
Beautiful. One thing that really threw me off, I won't even say it's a complaint, but it confused the shit out of me, is like Chow Gardens exist on Earth without Sonic, Tails, or Knuckles needing to have brought them to this universe. It's like there's a restaurant chain called Chow Garden in Tokyo, which I now want to look up because that's going to be something I want to check out if ever I could slim down enough to fit into Tokyo.
Bro, if I could split down to fit into Tokyo, homie.
Well, I mean, it's a tight squeeze.
I don't think they allow fat people in Tokyo.
Where are the sumo wrestlers big at? Is that...
That's Japan, I think.
They might be forgiving in that regard. I might just dress up.
Just wear a fucking adult diaper.
Just a big ass diaper.
I'm here for my free outs.
God, I feel bad. These guys are all running from me. Ow. What? How did he hurt me?
I'm probably gonna go see it again next weekend.
I'm probably not going to, just because of all the sick people that were there. It felt like there was nothing but sick people. And I really don't want to
I
get
want to
sick.
take my mom. She wanted to watch it with us, but like, she doesn't know we went. Like, you weren't here this weekend, so it's like, I got 3 free tickets. I'm only paying for 1.
That's dope. That's cool that she's even interested.
Oh yeah, buddy. I don't know if I've ever told you this, but I grew up playing Sonic 2 with her a lot. She loved that game. That was one of her favorite ones.
I did not know that she was a part of that.
We spent hours playing Sonic 2, passing the controller back and forth to each other to get to fucking Robotnik at the end, to die and have to restart.
That's awesome. That's really cool that you have that memory. My mom wouldn't touch a video game unless it was Galaga or Dig Dug or Pac. Literally the Namco Museum. She wouldn't fuck with anything beyond that.
My mom really liked Sega Sonic growing up on the Sega Genesis. But then when we got PlayStation, she really liked Tetris and Tekken.
Interesting. Like a
She was
modern
actually
version
really-
of Tetris from that era, or...
The specific one would be Tetris Evolution.
Ah, I know what you're talking about. That was also on Xbox, I believe.
We played that game for countless hours, as well as Tekken 3.
Hello.
Hey, buddy. Did you finish your paperwork?
Yeah, we poop.
Hey, I'll
Nice.
say it. You little weenie.
Hey, buddy.
I was just kidding.
We're just gushing over the Sonic movie.
It was so good.
It was
It was
just, it's
really
nice
good.
to have a win for once. I feel like Sonic and Sega have let us down hardcore a lot lately with the past several releases, with both of the movies and what
That's
was it?
fake news. You're going too far. Don't insult me like that while I'm here.
Dream Team and what's the other one?
I really enjoyed the first 2
Superstars.
movies, so don't insult me like that.
And the Knuckles show. I'm not gonna say that I enjoyed them, because that's a stretch.
You hate them because they had humans in them. I know.
I hate them because of the humans that they had in them. It's not just that they were humans, it's just that they were very unlikable humans. And they all made me want to start cutting. Especially the fucking Brandy. What was her name? Rachel? God.
Yes.
God.
Sister. I love Donut Lord and Yoga Lady.
I respect that you like them. And I mean no disrespect when I say,
Fuck you.
I hope I never see them again in anything.
Wow, that's toxic. I don't appreciate it.
They don't even fucking like Sonic or know anything about it. Besides, didn't Donut Lord like help Drake get? Never mind. I don't want
What are you even talking about?
to. Quiet on Set. Nickelodeon documentary.
Never watched it.
Drake Bell. Donut
Didn't
Lord
watch it.
played a huge role in not letting him win his case. Some very bad things that happened to him as a kid on Nickelodeon because of a guy. And
I don't know.
good old Cyclops played a huge role in making that go through. Or not go through. If you like 90s Nickelodeon,
Don't watch it.
don't watch it.
I know it was fucked up. A lot of shit went on, but I didn't watch the documentary. I just heard about it.
Especially if you like Amanda Bynes and all that. And Drake
Those
and
were like
Josh.
That's my shit. I loved all 3 of those.
Even all the way up to like iCarly and shit.
Yeah. Anything, what's this?
Dan
what's his name?
Schneider.
Dan
Yeah,
Schneider.
Schneider. Anything he had his hand in was tainted.
Anything he had his hand. Never mind. Ah, gotta be very careful.
Ooh.
You're cutting out,
Regardless.
buddy. Regardless.
Regardless. I love those movies. Fuck you.
Fuck you. I loved the third one. I could totally do without the first two.
Then the story wouldn't make sense.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
bet-
Just
I
start
bet-
it. You know that Sonic met Tails and Knuckles, and he has a family. That's all you need to fucking know. They explained it in the first 2 seconds.
I bet you love the fact they used to live and learn from SA2.
I did love that part. But it was also spoiled for me because apparently Johnny, the singer from Crush 40, did like a civil lawsuit on Sega like 2 days before the movie came out for using that without his without paying him like $500,000 or something. Which kind of took some of the magic away for me, I'm not going to lie. He ruined it. And he's one of my favorite parts of Sonic. What am I doing?
What a piece of shit.
And he was like, I hope I don't take away from the fans liking them. Well, you did.
Yeah, jerk. You ruined it for Ryan.
Shouldn't have did that fucking wiener.
But, I mean, I get it. They're probably racking in a lot of money off of the nostalgia from that game and that song. What was the point of going there? Did I get something from killing them? I forgot. I wasn't paying attention.
I don't know. I don't know anything about Zelda.
I got something from that. I have a key. Okay.
It looks pretty, and I know his name is Link.
Well, for the most part, except for Breath of the Wild 1 and 2, none of them essentially tie together.
Well, they do, but
It's too convoluted to really matter.
It makes Kingdom Hearts look explainable.
Bro, Kingdom Hearts is hard to explain to anybody.
Yeah, I know.
And those are supposed to directly tie to each other.
But I feel like they don't.
There's a rabbit hole.
Oh, trust me, I know. Because then the main games connect to all the spin-off games, and no one plays the spin-off games.
No,
Yeah,
because
even
they're
the
all
fucking
on
mobile
random
game is
consoles.
Connected to the main story.
They were like, yeah, we connected this 3DS game to the main game that's on like PS fucking 4.
Yeah.
Like, what?
I like playing in Agrabah. I thought that was cool. I like Aladdin.
And then Kingdom Hearts 3 was just fucking watching a movie with random fucking cutscenes.
It was. and I
Like
hated
Mortal
it.
Kombat 1.
I was so excited for that. That was my Sonic boom.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah. I hated that game because it was just a glorified movie that you played a little bit in.
To be fair, the last like 3 Mortal Kombat games have been like that, right?
Yeah. After
You
Mortal
watch a movie
Kombat,
and then you jump in. Mortal Kombat X is what started it.
yeah, Mortal Kombat, what was it, 9 or 10? Whichever one, it was 9. Mortal Kombat 9, it was just called Mortal Kombat. That one was the best. They should have just wrapped up there.
Then Mortal Kombat X was just a movie, and then you randomly jumped into the fight scenes.
And everybody had the same, like, Mountain Dew condensation on a vending machine sweat texture on their bodies. You know what I'm talking about? The little bubbles that you used to see on the old machines.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch. Damn it, Austin.
What I did?
You made me miss that 3 times.
Looks like you missed it 4 times.
Don't tell Ryan.
Get it together. You're better than that.
5th time's the charm. Good job, Austin.
So, Austin, what did you think about the movie?
That was good. I don't have the grand hate of the first two that you do.
Okay. What do you think of the first 2?
It's been a while since I've seen those.
They were good.
So the hate's not fresh, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
We need to refreshen it.
The one thing I do hate about the first one is the whole forced. We're going to go to Olive Garden every like 30 seconds.
God, right?
You really needed some pasta and endless breadsticks over
God, they were all about that endless shit.
Look, Olive Garden paved the way for Sonic 3.
here. You're not wrong.
I mean, you're right. If we didn't go to those two horrible places, we wouldn't have gotten this masterpiece.
And don't get me wrong, Olive Garden's not like terrible or anything.
I know, I really enjoy Olive Garden. I just don't want it in my fucking Sonic movie.
Right?
I mean, in their defense, Sega's pretty poor. They haven't made a good game in decades.
I
The
can't
Yakuza
argue
stuff's
that.
pretty good. And then all the Atlas stuff they have is pretty decent. They make money on those games, but
Barely. That's a fucking niche market. Who the fuck plays Atlas?
I bet they're making some money off of this movie. Because if they got me to like it, I imagine they got every Sonic fan to like it.
And there's no sponsors in it either. There wasn't even a fucking named brand in the entire movie.
No, and they had 2 Jim Carreys. You know how much they had to pay him for that?
to be
Twice.
2 people?
And then pay Jim Carrey twice. Jim Carrey hugged himself.
It was beautiful. It was a beautiful thing. In the saggy flesh.
Sarah said her favorite part was when he was whipping himself.
When he was
When he was beating him with a big hand at the end.
Oh, the spanking. And he did it like my parents used to do, where they'll hit and say part of the sentence that they're trying to get out the whole time. I will not disrespect my elders when they're trying to blow up the world, or whatever the fuck he said. Oh God, it was so good.
I like that Robotnik called Gerald a different form of like grandpa every time he referred to him.
Yeah, like the whole brosif kind of thing. He took that with Grandpa.
The one that fucked me up, he called him Grand Pop Tart. I was like, what the fuck, bro? My Grand Pop Tart.
Gonna be one stale ass Pop Tart.
They were pulling each other's mustaches. They were like, not the mustache.
I'm in agreement. We're both like on 3.
And they
Then he cuts
did.
his mustache off.
Well, he was gonna kill him. And then, dude, when he said "You're no Maria," that fucked me up. I don't remember. Like, Gerald wasn't a piece of shit like that. Also, they never met each other in the actual thing. Gerald was long gone.
Well, in the movie, he took care of her, it looks like.
Yeah, no, he definitely took care of Maria. He cared about her. But I don't think he ever met Robotnik.
Who cares? It was funny.
Oh, agreed. I don't have a problem with it. I was just making sounds, I guess. I don't know.
Making sounds. Agent Stone up badass on the motorcycle at the beginning.
Yeah. I was
cow
like,
guard, you know?
who the hell is that? I was expecting it to be
Stone.
Robotnik.
My first thought was, is that Agent Stone?
You would
He's the only one that fit the figure. No, not for real.
Agent Stone got a clean fade, too. I did not expect that to work. Ooh. What did the kids think about it?
They loved it. The oldest one cried.
There were several moments in that movie where I almost did. And I think the only reason I didn't is because everybody was around me and I didn't want them seeing me cry. In a Sonic movie. When Shadow said just because the star is gone, the light still, or whatever the hell he said there, that fucked me up.
Yeah, he said the stars are gone, yet the light still exists, or something like that.
That fucked me up. Wait, did I ever grab that other one that we saw? I don't think I did.
Strong maybe.
Link strong. I got the upper body strength for days. I question my physical abilities to do what Link does. Nothing? Okay. Which one are we going to? Oop. We good. Oh, shit.
I had to like beat it a little bit. That usually gives us okay. Sorry, I'm multitasking. I'm also printing real fake cardboard.
Nice. Have you checked out any of the new Code Geass stuff, Allstate?
I know there's like a newer series. I watched a couple episodes, but I can't tell you exactly what it's about.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to enjoy it because I want the old cast. I want Lelouch and I want Suzaku and all them.
There was a movie thing that came out at one point that kind of wraps up his story.
Interesting. I'll need to look that up. Ooh.
I don't remember exactly what it's called, but I like skimmed through it. I didn't have time to watch it when I found it.
And it was the same, the old cast and everything?
I don't remember who all was in it, but I know Lelouch and C2 kind of like wrap up, and at the very end they kind of go off together into Never Ever Land, whatever.
Speaking of, Pizza Hut did a lot of funding for that one. I enjoy this dungeon.
Are you also streaming as well, CJ, or is it just Ashby?
No, I'm just chilling. I was working on modding the trading card simulator game.
What card were you modding in?
Pokemon.
Ah.
I wanted to do the Yu-Gi-Oh one, but the one I found isn't like complete, so I don't really care for it.
I see.
I genuinely wanted to learn how to play Pokemon cards when I was a kid.
It's
Not
a
that
super
hard.
easy game. I could teach you in like 10 minutes.
Facts. It's more simple than Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh has gotten complicated over the years.
Bro, tell me about it. Like, I want to say 7 or 8 years ago. I don't know how more advanced it's gotten, but I was at one of my buddy's houses one time, and there was someone there who brought like his entire like box full of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and was explaining he had this deck that he can beat someone in like one turn. And I was like, how does that work? And he showed it to me, and it was like him just showing me his moves that he would do if he pulled these certain sets of cards. And it took like 10 minutes to explain it, to do one move. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Why is it that
I quit playing
complicated?
Yu-Gi-Oh when it got to that point.
Did you say why is it that complicated?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Is Magic that complicated?
No,
Magic is very complicated. Well, let me rephrase that.
it can be.
Yeah, the way certain cards interact with each other can make things super complicated, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not that complicated. Basically, whatever the card says it does is what the card does. But you can get into some weird infinite loop things and things like that.
And that's not the case with Yu-Gi-Oh! You can use
Yeah,
like 6 different cards to pull off one thing.
I would say you can also do kind of the same thing in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Didn't you have Pokemon that's literally straightforward?
Yeah, play the cards, play the energy, play the trainer cards.
What is the energy? I never understood those.
You need those to use the attacks.
Yeah, each card has like little dots beside their attack. You gotta have the juice to do the move.
So if like say you have a Charizard and his attack has 3 fire symbols next to it, you need 3 fire energies to use that move.
How do you get them? You draw them?
Yes.
All right, one night I want to do this if we can somehow. If you get that thing running. What is it? Tabletop simulator?
We'll get there.
Oh, that's tabletop simulator. I'm talking about trading card simulator. Like you actually, it's a game where you actually run a card shop and shit.
Yeah, there's mods for like everything for tabletop simulator now. You can do not tabletop simulator, but trading card
Yeah.
simulator.
But yes, for what Ryan's wanting to do, yeah, they have mods for that on tabletop simulator as well.
It's true. I play Magic a lot. I play Commander with Bradley, Vanderpoot. Screw it. I used to play with Cole until
I want to say I have a copy of Tabletop Simulator.
if not, it's usually pretty cheap. But you can play other games through Tabletop Simulator as well. Pretty much any board game.
There's just like
There is
mods you
little
download or
changes to some
something.
of the stuff.
You just download mods or something, or there's like games you just select in there.
Some of them you have to download, some stuff's built in. Like most of us though, just through the Steam Workshop. So you just go in there, find what you're looking for, install the add-on, and that's it. It's that simple.
Like in the Steam community.
Yeah, like they're like the community workshop thing. People put mods in there for certain games. Go ahead and download the thing. And
So you telling me we could play Connect 4?
what?
You telling me we could play Connect 4?
Yeah,
Probably.
That's cool. Sorry?
Yeah.
Trouble?
Yeah,
Operation?
most likely.
Oh. Well.
If we ever have like a board game night at your place, Ashby, I got a couple things I can bring over and we can actually play.
I have several of those games that I mentioned. Those are the ones I grew up with as a kid. I enjoyed them. I don't know so much that I enjoy board games or card games, especially, that much that I'm now. But I've also not really given them much of a chance. Ever since I turned 7 and found out what video games were. You know what I mean?
Right.
Well, not figured out what they were, but had them at my disposal. Before that, I loved playing like checkers and shit like that.
I love Chinese checkers.
I haven't played that in a long time, since I was a kid. I don't even know
I
if I
have,
remember how to play it.
I have a, let's see, what all do I have in there? I got Betrayal, A House on the Hill, which I feel like Carly would be really into that. It's like you're in a haunted house thing, you build out the haunted house and you explore it. After a certain point, the house gets haunted and it changes every time on how things haunt.
She does like haunted shit, for sure. And by that I mean like horror movies and stuff.
She needs to play Phasmophobia.
I don't know if she would. I honestly don't know what she would think about that. Maybe.
I love Phasmophobia. It's a pretty good game.
Sarah's pretty good at Phasmophobia. She watches a lot of content about it, and she played with Joseph one night, and she was like, yeah, it's just a thing. It's this thing here, because I know it, because I saw this thing, the thing, the thing.
Oh, yeah.
But you're really good at it, because you watch so much gameplay for it.
Bitch.
Much, a couple of the tops a little bit. I don't yeah, I don't know why I did that. I just say take a look at them and make sure they line up okay.
Oh my god.
It's breaking them pretty evenly.
Purple.
Got one more page.
What are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing a paper on?
What's that?
I said, what are you doing a paper on?
Printing proxy magic card.
Oh.
Yeah, instead of buying cards now, I'm just gonna start printing them off because Hasbro's a shitty company and has ruined Magic the Gathering.
That's pretty much where I'm at with like Nintendo games. I could pay $300 to be able to play this on either the Wii U or the GameCube. Or
We're trying to pop out. Yeah.
hey, Littman. Hey,
They
little
probably should do one at
honey.
a time.
Don't hit the mic.
Yeah.
Come here, my little baby. Or lay down.
Got them all printed. They went through.
Oops.
But I'll have to unplug things. I'll have to be real careful with getting it all killed it or I will make it. How much more you got of this game, Ashby? You gotta be getting close.
I've got
5 years.
probably just a few more hours, really. I've got this place. Oops, 1 second. I've got this place, which is the Temple of Time, then City in the Sky, the Palace of Twilight, and then Hyrule Castle, and then that's it.
Let's see.
For about 5 more years.
Something like that. That's not
That makes
gonna work.
sense. I got 99 problems, but I bet you ain't one.
I got 99 problems, but the third Sonic movie is not one of them.
In fact, it's a plus.
It was just a masterpiece.
I loved it.
He
I-
wasn't ready.
I very unexpectedly loved it.
I like that they didn't. I don't know. They didn't like beat around the bush in the movie at all. They just kind of got to it.
Yeah, we started quick. I loved how little screen time all the humans had. That was really a huge plus for me. It's like they listened to me.
They didn't listen to you.
Specifically to Ryan. They listened to them.
They were like, you know what?
This guy knows what's up.
Let's do it for Ryan.
Amy, though, I wonder who her voice actress is going to be.
I'm excited. I like that she came out swinging too. I didn't
With the
care for
hammer?
I didn't care for her in Sonic CD, but I loved her in Sonic Advance and Forward, where she was like cool.
Let's see if this mod's going to work.
Okay.
Hey, it looks like it's working so far.
Nice.
Probably.
I'm gonna go lay down. I ate too much and now I have the itis. Your girl needs a nap. Good night, Sarah. Thank you so much for coming by. And thank you for hanging
Good night,
out
Sarah.
tonight. Love the nails. Can I even reach that? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I could do that.
One of the few other places you use the top.
Yeah, and it's from one little spot.
And you fucked it up.
Oh, hang on. Let me pull this up. I want to see.
It's literally just a hard chop you manage.
Oop, I need a minute.
You can open up boxes and shit.
What?
Pokemon cards.
What?
Yeah, I played the heck out of this when it first came out before they had
Oh,
all
I didn't
the
mean to
mods
throw
and
it.
stuff.
So are the
Great
new
pet pack.
Pokemon cards as the old ones? Is that a stupid question? Or are the old ones like no longer usable because of the new versions?
Pretty much all 99.9% of the old cards have been power crept and really aren't usable. But there's like newer versions of the Charizard, if that makes sense that people play.
How do you mean like the old ones are too powerful?
The old ones are too.
There we go. I forgot how to pull out Pokemon cards out of the box. Are you still watching?
Yes, I'm watching.
So like you can take packs out to sell them out of your binder. Once I get a display case, you could display Pokemon cards. But like,
Open them like a goddamn gremlin in the corner.
So you get all the
looks like
satisfaction of
first.
actually opening cards and the gamble of what could be inside without actually having to go buy any.
You got it.
yes,
That's awesome. I see no problem with this at all.
my game froze. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm about to say everything just froze, my man. As soon as you try to open a pack, I see it like peeking out the top there.
What's funny is my game froze at that exact same moment, but it came back.
Oh come on. Oh there we go.
Oh, there. I'm gonna say it's all Ryan's fault.
Sorry. I do that.
It even tells you the card values and shit. Tell you what you gotta do.
Yo, those look awesome.
It's not the actual cards, which I guess I get why they can't do that.
Oh.
Nintendo be Nintendo and they all the damn time.
Nintendo Nazi.
And
Why is
Nintendo be
it freezing
pissing me
every
off.
time I open up a pack? That's kind of weird.
Let me have my Pokemon ROM hack, damn it.
Ooh, a Pinsir. Flareon.
They're really cool looking. Gloom. Gloom looks like
Take
me
that
when I
out
be
to
sleeping.
them. They finally got the reprint Kadabra again in a Pokemon set since like the base set.
Wait, what happens if you walk outside?
You can just walk outside.
You just walk outside.
How big is
The
the
store's store's currently closed, so that's why
Not-
they're not walking inside.
Not very big at all.
Oh,
like-
you want to
oh,
you want to see what you actually do? Hold on, let me put these cards back
town? Yeah, I'm intrigued.
and get this let me get this box out of here. Okay, get out of here. You just open the shop and they'll start coming in. They'll buy Pokemon cards or they'll do a card game against each other. I don't have a display case. There's all kinds of stuff you can purchase. Tables, card shelves.
You know what I would really enjoy? A retro video game shop simulator. That would be cool.
Look
I
at this
could-
douchebag. He's gonna come buy some
He
Pokemon
said,
cards.
look at this douchebag.
Look at this bitch.
Hey. So is this just like a brand new file? You don't have many things out?
This is when I loaded up.
It looks a little barren. If you
I mean, if you look in the top left, it's only day 2. The shop's only been open for 2 days.
That's what I meant by the question. Is it like a new shop?
Yeah. They changed the buttons. So I was a little confused for a second there. $2. No dollars. No dollars.
So he got those for free or what?
No, he paid for them.
And do you get rewards for the money, or are you just doing this for the fun?
Well, the money goes to your shop in the top right, which your money then allows you to buy upgrades for the shop and
Oh.
expand the business. Eventually, you
You
can have like
expand
a
your
bigger
shop and whatnot.
room. You have a bigger room, you can pay for employees and all that shit.
Can you relocate to like I want to work inside of a mall or something? That'd be
I don't know
cool.
those specifics yet, but
It's neat. What?
ooh,
Was there?
a $66 card. Let's go.
Nice. Opening them expensive ass cards.
That's right. Y'all gonna have to wait for me to finish opening up my packs.
Y'all
boys.
just gonna have to hold up a minute. We in the middle of something.
Do they get bitchy?
Nah.
Cool.
Yes, dear.
I was pushing my blanket so I have to use on
Ooh,
I'm just gonna cut up cards.
get out of here.
Bitch.
You can buy a different card. You can have different card packs. I just didn't have the. I haven't had the money to get those card packs. You can even sell plushies and like booster sets and all kinds of shit.
That's cool.
The base game now they have like board games and all kinds of weird things too that you can sell.
I want to
Well,
open
what's
up
in
like a
my
retro
shop here?
game store.
Yeah, you can buy. You can sell box sets, different packs. You just have to have different shop levels and shit.
You know what else would be neat? Blockbuster Simulator.
You can sell accessories. There's a Pokemon spray, hard sleeves. You can sell Game Boy Color games.
What the fuck? Oh, they're cheap. They're only $50 a pop. Can you imagine?
You
Shoot.
can sell figurines. But I'm a broke bitch right now. I gotta get my money up.
I feel that.
It do be like
Bitch,
that.
you gave me $20 for a $3 pack of cards. You getting all ones back?
You
Give
get
'em
to
all back
choose
in
how to get their
pennies.
money back? That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give them all pennies and change.
Oh, he gave me a credit card. I like these guys. Yeah, get
Is
out my
that
store,
just
bitch.
RNG?
Yeah.
They just whatever they pay with is.
You got empty boxes. You just take them outside and throw them in the trash.
How you doing, sweetie?
I'm gonna order.
What did I
I
miss?
can't order any of those. I need $300.
What?
$19. Fuck you. Yeah, what's in this man's hand? Squirtle, Charmeleon.
Look like he had a Diglett.
Oh, you left? You son of a bitch.
He said, I'm out of here.
What you got? I can't tell. A Diglett, a Poliwhirl, or Poliwrath. That's Charizard at the end. Oh yeah, you can do tournaments and shit too.
I'm tripping.
Also, the music playing is part of the mod. Speed shooting card, auto next card. Yeah.
You can change your pack opening speed too.
Yeah, my experience of using this mod, because I had to update it. That's what I was
Uh,
trying to do. Is that it breaks it for me at least if I put it on too high.
I see.
So I just kind of put it on low to stop breaking the fucking game.
Now I get that.
What? It backed me up completely? The fuck?
It said no.
I left my store open and here ransacking that bitch now.
No.
Doing all your shit.
Is that how that happens? They do that? They be doing that?
No.
No. They're still here though.
I'm surprised you don't have like thieves and all these like simulator games that have been coming out. Have to chase some motherfucker down with a baseball bat or something, you know?
That'd be wild.
Oh yeah, let me tell you a smooth brain moment I had with this game.
Yeah.
So when I first started modding it, like about a month ago, customer selling this card for $9. Market price is $7.88. What if I gave you $8 for it, my G? All right. So I messaged the mod creator on Discord because he has a Discord and you can create tickets for issues you're having with the mod. And I was like, so since I updated the mod, all the cards are like gray or dark colored and they're not vivid like the previous version was. And no change yet, off $15. So my dudes, when I tell you I'm a smooth brain, I'll show you what I was talking about. So
Did he put you on blast?
no, he just pointed out something that I didn't know. So you see how vivid the cards are?
Yeah.
I'll show you.
They're really pretty.
They're like
So
a setting
what-
or something.
So no, even better. It's part of the game. I didn't know there was a light switch you can turn on and off.
My man had the damn lights off in the store.
I had the lights off in the store and didn't realize it.
My man rolled a 1 on that intelligence check.
No.
So, yeah, so the lights were off. And it made the cards like gray colored. And he was all like, have you tried turning the lights on? I was like, there's a light switch? He's like, yeah. And then I turned around and see there's a light switch in the wall. I turned it on and the cards lit up. I was like, oh,
Well, how
what a
about that?
fucking idiot. What a fucking idiot. How about that? There's a
God.
light switch. I didn't know. I just started playing the game and I didn't know anything about it. I didn't even want to play it as the normal game. I just knew you could play it with Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
So the first thing I did was I installed the game and immediately tried modding it, and I had no idea there was a light switch here. So like,
That's awesome.
now if I open the pack, the cards will be like slightly darker.
Ooh, Mew.
I've been
Yeah.
messing around with the new mobile TCG Pokemon thing that came
I
out.
actually downloaded it myself too. That's not too bad.
Have y'all
What?
messed around Pokemon Sleep?
I did for like a week.
Is it interesting?
I kind of got bored with it really fast.
What is Pokemon Sleep?
It's like this.
It's like Go, but you don't.
Yeah, it's a
I
sleep
guess.
tracking app. And I didn't really understand the gimmick behind it, to be honest. I messed with it for like a week, and I didn't really put a lot of time into it. It wasn't like detecting. I felt like it wasn't tracking me properly with my sleep stuff. So I just kind of gave up with it.
I gotta buy a card table, but I've already got a card table. What does it mean? The
Probably a display
oh,
thing.
this card table. Yeah, I only have $400.
I'm too poor to buy a table.
I'm broke, bitch. Come here and buy some cards, nigga.
Ow!
Oh wait, I shouldn't say that word. Yeah, smelly. Buy some cards. Your fat ass stomach. Come here, boy.
Oh yeah, you got stinking people too in this game, so you gotta like build deodorant stands.
Really?
Yeah, they
Yes.
come and be smelling and stuff.
They'll walk in. They'll have like green beans that coming off of them, and you'll have these automatic deodorizers you can put next to the door to make them smell nice.
And the bad thing is, my man, that actually happens at card shops. Some people be coming up in there smelling like booty butt cheeks ain't washed in 3 months.
Why?
Or at the
What?
conventions.
People just don't
Yeah.
like bathing?
Well, there was.
They're
What
literal degens.
they had to make a rule in Magic stuff because like this dude would show up to tournaments and he would smell like refried butthole, and he said it was his strategic advantage of like coming in and smelling like crap because it threw his opponents off. So they made a rule that you had to smell not like a sewer.
That's insane.
Yeah,
He said that he's lying. He's just fucking nasty.
exactly. Like take a bath, man. Jeez.
I mean, I might go a day without it if I'm really tired.
Right?
But, I mean,
I'm gonna wash my butt.
there ain't no way I'm going to.
Facts.
Ain't no motherfucking way. Hell, by the time I wake up that next morning, if I do skip a day, I'm usually like, I'm taking a shower first thing.
My hair be oily, my face be greasy, and smell my
Hell
own
yeah.
asshole.
For real, dog. My thighs be scraping. Mm-mm.
You go to take a piss and you smell your own dick cheese.
I hate that.
That's when you know you need to bathe.
Especially if you done. Never mind.
You done
Sound
peed
like
off. It's
Primo.
all in your hand.
Oh God.
You go to blow your nose or something and smell ball sweat.
I don't know what
Ryan
you're
knows what I'm
talking
talking
about.
We've all been there.
Oh.
Man, you got some ugly ass shoes, brother. With shoes like that, I doubt anybody comes here and plays with you.
Ooh.
Fucking
Said my-
Jesus
you know,
Christ, you're old.
you
Look
said
at
that
those
man got
fucking
some Bobo
lines on your
shoes.
eyes.
All right, leave him alone.
Look at those lines on your eyes. Your face is red. You got an ugly ass shoe. Are you single?
God.
Old buddy ain't slept in 6 weeks. He been out in the sun all the damn
Look how
day.
tired he looks.
He does look like he hasn't slept in like 3 months.
Oh, there comes this bitch. I bet she's gonna sit down and play cards with him because she feels
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Nope.
He said, nah, he too stanky.
All right, my man. You're in here by yourself. I gotta close up shop. It's 9 o'clock.
He ain't buy nothing else.
Get out. Oh, there's someone stinky coming in.
Oh, yep, you see him.
This is what we're talking about, right?
Ew, girls.
She's smelly.
Everyone.
And she looks fairly well groomed otherwise.
Except for
She don't
she's a
wash her
hippie.
sheep.
She just got done with the cheese, I guess.
She high. That green smoke is that's weed.
That's the ganja.
That's the ganja. Goodbye.
Take her
If
stank
somebody
butter
come
on
play
the
with
floor.
this lonely ass man. Someone come play with this lonely man so I
Can-
can close the shop.
Can you play with them?
No,
Not
I'll
yet.
close the
That's-
shop.
That is coming in an update, they said, though, where you can actually play the game.
That's really cool.
Get out.
They were, I guess the thing is that they're trying to figure out an update for like how they want their card game to actually work in the base game and all that. Because in the regular game, it's just like, I don't know, stock creature images is the best way I can describe it.
Was there an invisible wall there?
Yeah.
Okay. And you can't go in any other places?
No. It's just your card shop.
It's still really cool. Ah, there we go.
You know, I just noticed all the Pokemon cards on the outside are in French.
They're all what?
In French.
Oh yeah.
The guy who made the mod is French, and he translates all the instructions and all the mods from French to English.
That do be making sense.
But he didn't do this. You use the French pictures.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised it's not like a Hispanic person. The Hispanic Pokemon community, my man, they be coming out with all the crazy ROM hacks.
Same thing with Donkey Kong Country. They be Spanish as fuck.
All of the damn like
I'm
crazy
thankful.
Pokemon ROM hacks.
I'm thankful that they care enough.
They have to be translated out of Spanish most of the time, or like Portuguese.
Those damn Brazilians.
Oh,
Which is funny because not really funny, more like a fun fact. Video games in Brazil are very popular, and it's super expensive, which is why they are the #1 country that are like pirating video games,
Yeah, they do.
because nobody localizes their games for Brazil, and the exchange rate is fucking stupid, and it just costs like 10 times as much as it should.
they're also
learned
really
that.
big into Sega Master System.
Yeah, I actually learned that little bit from some guy I watched who used to be a Blizzard dev.
Oh, you're talking
His-
about Pirate Software.
Yes, everybody knows that guy. Every time I say just
Yeah.
Blizzard dev. Yeah, I love that guy. He's hilarious.
He is very funny.
And he made his own game, and he was talking about how he intentionally has lowered his price for his video game in Brazil for that reason, and Brazil takes up most of his sales.
Yep. I was debating buying Kid Game at some point.
I forgot what it was called. He talks about it all the time.
Yeah, I think it's called Animal Well. No, that's Donkey's game.
That's Donkey.
Yeah,
Heartbound or something like
yeah,
that.
Farbound. That's it.
But I love Pirate Software. He's funny and very informative.
Very much so.
No more space. Alright. Alright, my dude, you gotta get the fuck out of here.
It's time to go.
I may as well buy some more cards while I'm here then. No, I need to buy a display table. I can deal without more cards per day.
Here we go.
Hey, look, the box just showed up.
But let's see. But let me.
This is a familiar friend, Allstate. Not the statue.
Yeah, I'll put it right here for you.
Look up there, it's Goma.
Spider.
There you go, CJ.
What?
Armagoma.
But here's a real
I hate
magic
spiders.
card. Like it's a token. And here's my real fake magic card.
Can you tell the difference?
We're just gonna print everything now. With FTBS.
Short album.
Wow.
Because I really only play with Joseph and Leah and Sarah.
Oh yeah, forgot I have a $451 card.
Oh shoot.
What?
Man, that
How?
director rig, he fancy.
What
This is
determines
a,
the value of cards?
The foil,
Yeah.
first edition, the type, if it's an EX card, if it's a full art card, things of that nature.
If it's played at all in any kind of way, shape, or form, and like any kind of formats and stuff. If it's a, like in the general sense of Pokemon, if it's a popular Pokemon, it's going to be an expensive card. Charizard cards in every set are like super expensive. They always make a fancy version of it. Mews are usually pretty pricey depending on what they look like and all that.
Full art cards are where they're at.
Oh yeah, the full art, like secret art cards. I have a couple Pokemon cards around. One moment. I actually have one kind of expensive Pokemon card. I opened these two guys back in the day. I have Mega Charizard,
Ooh.
and then this Gengar's like $80.
Damn.
That's what a full art card looks like right there.
I was thinking about sending this guy in and getting him graded if I ever got around to it.
Do it. It's probably worth a pretty penny.
Ungraded, he's like $80, $90, and he's basically out of a pack into a sleeve.
I wonder how much it costs to get a card created.
Anywhere from like 15 to 25 bucks.
I mean, that's not bad if you're looking at like a fucking $100 plus card.
Yeah. I have a base set Charizard too, but it's damaged.
Oh, so it's not worth it then.
I mean, it's worth a little bit, but it ain't worth a whole lot. It's worth like 20 bucks or something like that.
Oh no,
I used to have a holographic Jigglypuff when I was a kid.
that's worthless.
Damn. I think I had a holographic Mewtwo as well.
I have the like remade well they did a set a while back where it was basically base set, but they have little symbols on the bottom of them, and I got the Blastoise out of that somewhere in my cards in there in the living room.
Nice.
And then Sarah has a little Pokemon card collection over here.
Ow.
I think I think this Zapdos is worth a couple bucks now. It's from 151.
Ooh, Big Bird.
Oh yeah, another full art card.
Yep.
What does that mean? Are they usually half-assed?
No, full art
Yeah.
means the entire card has artwork on it.
Yeah, like here's the normal Zapdos.
That's cute, CJ. Ooh, that's cool.
And then the full art of the exact same card. It's just an alternative art. Let me check that Zapdos right quick. TCG player. Zapdos. 92. 65. It's like 20 bucks. Well, I'm getting mixed prices. The direct is like $19, but other prices are different. Weird. Looks like market's 15. Oh, and this was a recent Magic thing that came out not too long ago. I was gonna actually buy these, but I couldn't get them quick enough before they sold out.
Ooh, Marvel?
Yep.
That's awesome. Who all do you got?
So they did a what they call a secret layer, where you have to buy directly from Wizards, and they send them out to you. They used to do secret layers a different way, where they were print based on how many were bought, and they took a little longer to get here. But then they switched to this limited quantity of them, so they sell out instantly now, and they're impossible to get because people scalp the hell out of them.
I hate that.
Yeah, this is why. This is one of the many reasons why I'm over buying Magic cards. But there's an adamantium tank.
Ooh.
Another art for Wolverine. This is the Wolverine one. They did a Storm one.
Who's
And then
Berserk? Or is that's who Wolverine is skinning? He's being the skin
Yeah.
of that character.
Yeah, he's the skin of that card.
Got it.
But there was a Storm one, an Iron Man one, Black Panther, and this one I think is all of them. But there's a full Spider-Man set coming out soon, and there is a Final Fantasy set coming out in the near future.
Dope. If there were any that I would ever be interested in getting, it would be the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, I believe.
If they ever come out with one of those, I'll let you know, buddy.
I thought you showed me some.
Yeah, they're fan-made cards that people have made. Like, they've made their own, like, fan-made cards of them.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah. That's also a reason why I've gone to printing my cards, because people on Reddit are cool and make a lot of really cool custom things.
Random Pokemon cards, but this is one of my favorite ones. It's like a hand-drawn illustrated card.
Oh, yeah.
That's cute. I like that. I like that a lot. The whole card is hand drawn. That's neat.
Mm-hmm. It's Uyama.
I bet you that one's worth a pretty penny.
You can buy them for a couple $100.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah, what's the...
I do have Magic decks that are a couple $100, so you know.
I don't want to be in Google shopping. How do I get out of fucking Google shopping?
Images? I don't know. They're gone.
That's weird. I don't know, man. Google keeps ruining all their services.
That's for sure. By the
Th-
way,
there's
I'm
a-
sick of Google Assistant. I want them to just rip that garbage out and replace it with Gemini.
They
Yeah, 175, 255, 119.
Oh, by the way, random thing. They killed Chromecast recently.
Huh?
They're not making Chromecast anymore.
Interesting.
Why? I love
I don't-
Chromecast.
I don't know.
I do too.
I pulled up. I was showing. Me and Joseph kind of got on this topic last night about how Google likes to kill all the shit that they do. And I pulled up the kill Google site, and Chromecast was listed like at the top.
What is Kill Google site?
Every product that they've ever killed.
Like their game service or whatever?
Yeah, killed by Google. Yeah, that's DJ's got it up right now.
Bro.
Chromecast is like the second thing down on the list right now.
Damn. I wonder why. They're so good.
They are.
I have one in like every room, even the bathroom.
Same.
Especially if company comes over.
Yep, it makes it easier for them to throw shit up on the TV.
I mean, I guess they're doing it because most TVs have all these apps built into it already, but like nothing's like just holding your phone there, pressing the little cast button and tossing it up there.
Yeah, I mean, like if you have a TV that has Google TV built into it, I guess it technically has Chromecast built into it, but
These dongles are awesome.
yeah, you can just do that on any old TV that still has good picture.
Damn.
Like Sarah's TV, for example, that she had from her parents' place. It has Google TV built into it, but it's kind of poopy.
I mean, our kids, they have a Chromecast on their TV still because it's not a smart TV.
Yeah.
I like
exactly.
it better than smart TV OSs.
Yeah, the smart TV OS seems to break a lot for me. Like, we got a brand new Vizio we bought a few months ago, and half the time when we try to use the Chromecast feature on it, It doesn't work. Our TV won't show up. We have to fucking fully restart the TV, turn the Wi-Fi off on your phone, turn it back on for it to show up.
And I think the reason that there's so many issues with the smartphone or like the smart built-in TV stuff is because the TV is trying to process too much. Because you have like the post-processing that they always do for the screen and stuff, and
And it's
it's
always got
absorbed
like 20,000 fucking apps on the home screen.
that
It's always
too.
trying to load up a preview of whatever fucking app it's showing.
Right.
Trying to show you 80
Sales.
ads of something that you don't care about.
And you can't get rid of any of it.
Nope. And then, for example, I have an LG TV that's like my main TV in the living room, but the LG TV ecosystem is hot garbage.
Look at this weirdo.
I also have an LG thing going on, and I don't care for it. I just straight up I just have my computer go through it.
I have one of the Walmart Chromecast things plugged up to it, the on box things. It was like $10 or something, and so I was able to like sideload all the apps and stuff onto it that I like from that Google side of things. I can do HDO box, I think is what it's called, and watch whatever I want.
That's dope.
There's some little jankiness to it, but it works good enough. So I don't have to keep a Netflix subscription.
Google Stadia deserved to die. No one used it.
You're right.
I
It
wanted the controller though. I wanted to get a hold of that. I thought that would have been cool. And the
I
Steam
beta
one.
test for Stadia, and it worked pretty well for the one game that they were like pushing for it at the beginning, which was the new Assassin's Creed game at the time, Odyssey.
Weird enough, I actually enjoyed Google Duo for voice calling or video calling.
Yeah.
The now having to use Google Meetings is trash. It sucks.
They killed Google Podcast too, which sucks because I actually used that a little bit for certain things.
That's wild. Ow! What the fuck?
What happened?
What the fuck is your... Come here.
Is too spicy or something?
No, Litlin is having her little wild moment.
She said, "Feed me treats, damn it."
She came...
Oh yeah,
Eh!
I remember this.
Why? Why are you
This
doing
reminds
this?
me of that Nintendo cardboard shit they made.
I remember the Nintendo cardboard
Ew,
stuff.
Labo or whatever the fuck it was called.
Yes.
What are you doing, Furball?
I think it was a cool idea, but
They were charging you like $60-$70 for some cardboard.
For literal
Exactly.
trash.
if they were like $50, I'd have been alright with it. Some of them were really cool, like the piano one was really cool.
I would need more than fucking 12 keys or whatever it was.
The I'm trying to think of any of the other ones I remember right off. I just kind of remember the piano one because people were doing like a lot of crazy stuff with it.
Oh yeah, they killed the Google URL shortener. I remember that. GOO.gl or something like that.
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, GOO.gl.
Yeah, but if you're ever interested in stuff that Google has killed off, there's a site for it.
And it has
Oh,
an
no.
extensive list.
I caught you now.
They keep adding to it too. Every time something else dies, they update it.
I got you now.
I learned about this site through a Linus WAN show thing. At one point, they pulled it up to look at something that died recently at some point in time.
I caught her, Austin. Mid-run.
Oh, she gonna get it now.
You could probably eat, Gibby.
Dude, Litlin... Sushi's getting old, man. Litlin...
She is getting old.
Litlin fucked her up the other day.
Not to be morbid, Ashby, but if you when and if you need a replacement cat,
Thank you.
there's
When
plenty of them over here.
when we do though, when we do the replacing, as sick as that sounds,
Yeah,
or their successors rather, we like to go with babies,
no, I get it.
kittens and pups, because we want to. I mean, if it comes down to it, we'll definitely rescue again. But I really like raising them, if that makes sense.
No, I get it. You can get them used to your environment and all that.
Yeah. And they'll know me.
Yeah.
Like, I have a very special bond with Litlin.
He saved you for $10.
25, but still.
Well, you know,
Hey,
back
buddy.
before inflation was a big thing.
All right, I'm going to bed, boys.
Good night,
All
buddy.
right, have a good one.
Thank you for hanging out.
Yeah, no problem. I'll leave your stream up.
Thank you. And thank you for pulling up all them on that. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, I'll leave them in here. I'll leave their phone.
And I'm just sitting here cutting cardboard with you, Ashby. I'll be up for a while still.
Cool, because I was about to start another dungeon.
He's going to spend 5 years playing this game.
I'm trying to knock this out. I've only got 3 left. Yeah.
He's going to spend 5 years playing it.
No!
I got 1, 2, 3.
I'm going to have this done
Yeah.
before Christmas, for sure. Probably in the next 2 days.
And then you can start on your Stay Gaga journey.
Yep. I was thinking about starting that Christmas Day, but there's no way in fuck anyone would watch that, right? They're going to be Christmasing. So maybe New Year's Day?
I'll be Christmasing most of the day, probably, yeah. I'll be over at the grandmama's after we get done with Sarah's parents. We'll probably be home like in the afternoonish time, but definitely like early part of the day will be family and stuff.
Right. Same. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm thinking Sega Gaga is going to be Wednesdays and taking the Twilight Princess slot.
That makes sense.
And I was going to talk to you and the Vanderpoots on streaming Baldur's Gate 3, or if we could just, or if y'all wanted to just keep it off. Because I don't particularly think anything that we're doing is that interesting,
Yeah.
and it's taking up a lot of data.
Yeah, no, we don't have to stream that, buddy. That is 1000% whatever you want to do in that regard.
I also feel like we missed the whole first third of the game.
That's true.
But I'm not entirely sure. I'm on the fence about it.
Yeah.
I wanted to
Whatever.
get y'all's thoughts first, because, I mean, they seem to have been enjoying it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, for me, it's whatever you ultimately decide. It's your passion project. I will gladly stream with you whatever you would like to stream. I don't mind.
We're not-
Live face and voice bidding on the internet.
We're not doing Baldur's Gate tomorrow, right?
Correct. Maybe this upcoming, next weekend, but not
Ooh.
this upcoming one.
I'm not doing Baldur's Gate tomorrow. That means you're free to suck dick. I mean, what?
What?
Well, you bring it here, CJ, and we'll do some. $20, $20, my man.
God! In this
Boy, broke
economy.
as fuck right now.
Shit. You know what? Bring
Well, we
that
got-
bad boy over here, too, man. I need some money.
We gotta talk some inflation prices though. We might be up to like 35 or 40.
I can brush my teeth afterwards. I don't give a fuck. Let's... And if Austin's in, I'm in. Fuck it. No, tomorrow I'm likely going to be doing, if Courtney doesn't bitch out on me again, Super Mario Bros. One with her is like a one-off thing. She's really good at that game, and I suck ass. So I was going to have like an hour special with her where she just runs through that bitch. But
Bitching up.
if nothing else, I'll state, I was thinking maybe we could hop on Army of 2 or do Toy Story 1.
Either one. I'm pretty much gonna be free all day tomorrow. Depending on how I'm feeling and stuff, I'm probably just gonna be around the house.
Okay. Carly has already sworn to leave me the fuck alone tomorrow, so I should be good to just work on projects.
I got you. Yeah, I don't have anything really going on tomorrow. We did all of our grocery shopping and stuff today after I got done at the tire shop. I have to replace my fucking tire from where it exploded.
Ugh. That sucks.
Yeah, they looked at it and they said, "We don't know what happened, my man."
Rest in peace to your tire.
Yeah, I just bought new tires like 2 weeks ago, and was on the way to work, and one of them blew out on the back sidewall. Have no idea what happened. Luckily, I had the insurance stuff on my tire, like the road hazard stuff, and they just replaced it with no cost, really.
That's cool. I like it when companies do cool things like that.
So I just paid to re-up my road hazard stuff on it. And they said they would get back to me if there was any kind of jankiness.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Who was that?
If you had to guess, who would you think?
Oh,
Ow! Ow!
It got Austin. That's pretty good.
Stop! He said.
Huh?
He said, "Who was that?" It's CJ trolling. He be doing that. He's got all the. Oh wait! Oh wait! How do I do the soundboard? CJ? Oh, never mind. I think I found it. I made sounds. Don't do that.
well, we're in CJ's thing, not yours.
Oh, well, when he leaves, we'll go to mine. If you're cool.
I mean,
You goddamn right!
Oh, he can do them.
He's right.
I can't.
don't you have that nitro trial that I gave you?
I haven't activated it yet.
If you activate it, you can use soundboards in any server.
Oh, where'd you get a nitro thing from? It was like Amazon or something?
I gave him a 2-week trial because I have a bunch of those. So I can give you one.
I'll definitely
Don't
add
really
it.
matter.
I'll add it. I
Us,
just
with friends.
I just don't want to waste it. I want to get
Right.
it on and.
There you go, Austin.
I'll look into that. How much is nitro now? I know it wasn't super expensive at one point. It was only like
It's like
$4
$10.
That's not
Is
bad.
it only $10 a month?
Mm-hmm.
I may look into it.
You goddamn right!
Isn't that great, Austin? Show him the other ones. Show him the other ones. I made one for each of us.
Now I gotta go fast like my name is Sonic.
I just fucking died because of you, goddamn. Very let's.
Bradley.
You doing big, Happy? You doing big, Happy?
You know, like.
It is CJ when he was broken.
Laughing like a plant.
You goddamn right!
I love him.
You doing big,
I just
Happy?
fucking died because of you, goddamn. Very
I don't
let's.
even remember why I initially said that to you.
What? You goddamn right. What were we talking about? We were
I don't
still
even
working
remember.
at. We were working at what you call it, weren't we?
I think we were still at
Telerex.
Curvature.
I thought it was. Was it curvature?
Was it Telerex days? Damn, it was that long
It was
ago?
old.
I
Yeah.
know it was old. Oh no, man, I slept since then.
Same. And I used to smoke a lot of fucking weed.
This is true.
Gay!
Was that you, Austin?
That was not me.
Oh.
Why would that be Austin?
I don't know. By the time I looked up, it was already done, and I just saw the green light show around his name or picture.
Oh.
He's pulling his cock out!
Calm down, Charlie.
Shut the fuck up! Know your fucking place, trash!
Why is that Kirby?
Fun fact of something I did learn about Cole before he distanced everybody from and shunned us
Before
all.
he killed himself. We can call it what it is. Before he committed social suicide.
Apparently, he hates Moist Critical.
But why?
I don't know.
Wait. Hang on a second. Is there anyone or anything he doesn't hate?
What's 9 plus 10?
21?
You stupid.
I remember when that video came out.
That's a good question, Ashby. I don't really know.
He hated everything, including himself, because he's a miserable fucking loser. Fuck him.
Why you bully me?
That was good timing, CJ. Why you bullying me? Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a tour of Memes Too Dank's soundboard.
I mean,
So sir. You better go change that battery.
Senpai, come in my ass and call me Obama!
What? Obama? Why Obama?
I don't know, but that one gets me every time.
I can't understand you. Go back to your country, white power.
I do not approve that message.
I forgot that one said that.
Also, although I love Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle's pretty funny.
I eat ass.
Why?
You know what you could do? You could put your big ass mouth on my ball sack and give it a little suck.
These are great. Did you make all these?
Most of them, yeah. These are all from my server.
Dying. Hopefully Carly doesn't get sick from that kid that was like hacking up a lung behind her.
She said she has been feeling sick, like since we got home.
Yay.
Hopefully not. That whole row of kids behind us were just coughing and sneezing.
Yep.
And it was those for sure uncovered ones where like it's just hitting the back of your head when they go.
Yep.
It was cute though. They were cute.
But diseased.
Yeah. She's like, "Oh, you're cute, but I don't want to pet you."
Yeah, well.
Oh, did you watch the new Family Guy episodes, Ashby, that came out like recently?
No, I haven't watched new Family Guy in a long time, but I would love to. I love Family Guy.
There's some holiday special things that came out recently.
And there's been New American Dad, from what I understand.
I don't know about New American Dad stuff. I just know that there were like 2 new episodes for Family Guy that came out recently that were holiday-esque themed. Stewie brings Rupert to life and the like fall Halloween one.
Nice. Does Rupert have all of his memories intact? Or does he just is he like just a new like Ted? He just came into existence.
What? He has like some of his memories and he's just like Frankenstein's monster trying to kill Brian for some reason.
What?
Alright, I'm done.
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm just stroking my shit.
Why?
Oh, hot dog.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did. You coward.
I bet I know why he hates Moist Critical.
Why?
Because Moist Critical is popular, doing exactly what Cole does, just hating on things.
I mean, that's true.
Hey!
You got a piece of candy?
You shouldn't have that one.
What am I here? One moment.
Bruh.
God. Why?
Why what?
Oh, no, I'm trying to find... I forgot what I'm supposed to do, and I'm trying to read through an article, but it's just ridiculous.
There was a misinput. Calm down. You calm the fuck down.
Baba Booey.
I have returned.
Nice. I'm about to have to go get me a drink.
I feel you there,
I ain't
sir.
afraid of no ghost.
Man, I gotta pee.
Like a motherfucker. Oh, I got 2 pages left. Yeah, we're almost done cutting. I'd much rather take like an hour to do this though than to spend $200 on a deck of cards.
Right?
Ryan, when does this game get good?
God, I think it's been good for like the past several episodes.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Thanks.
The secret is it never does.
God.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's cool. I mean, that's another reason I'm trying to speed through this, because I don't think anyone could be more bored than they are watching me play this.
Ryan be like,
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. You're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
That's funny. Because if you tell the truth that you're hurting inside and struggling, they'll find you toxic and abandon you.
Yep. It's okay, buddy. I was right there with you in hell.
I appreciate that.
I'm still there.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
It's fine. One of these days I'll be free from Spectrum.
On
I mean,
a
honestly,
positive... Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you, if I could just get into a different apartment, I think I'd be okay. But that's impossible because someone's gotta die and I gotta kiss enough ass.
That ass kissing shit, I can't do that shit.
Same. I'm not about that. With me is what you get, and if you don't like that, well, I'm sorry.
Exactly. There ain't nothing special about our fucking position, so fuck out of here.
No.
I'm not gonna go above and beyond for shit when I couldn't even have the goddamn ice cream on what you call it day.
Right?
Fuck out of here.
I'll do special stuff, but you gotta give me some give and take too, you know?
Right. This ain't a one-way fucking. We both getting our dicks wet if there's gonna be any fucking going on here.
You right there, my man, cause I learned from the SMS curvature days that there's no reason for me to go above and beyond.
Because they'll just take advantage.
When all of my people are going to get wiped out above me that I cared to go above and beyond for, and this plague of people is going to come in and just play favoritism and give my job to their nephew.
Exactly. Fucking exactly.
Valid.
And then, you know, the whole scandal happened, and it was the best day ever.
Oh, Quincy, his little sex circus or whatever it was.
Yep. Him and whatever, Jamal or whatever the fuck his name was.
I don't remember. He was a little bitch though.
He was.
What sucks, man, is that I liked Quincy. Even though I wanted to like beat his ass there towards the end, I liked him. He was funny, but he was evil.
Yeah.
He was one of those ones that I was sad that turned out to be evil, kind of like Cole.
Yeah.
On the plus side, my life has only gotten better since Cole abandoned us.
Cole is dead.
Dead and buried behind the Olive Garden, the one in Richmond. Southern Gate. God, I've got to turn you down. Those are so loud.
That was loud.
I can't even hear my own voice.
I don't even know why they're so loud.
That one was
Mine are
really
pretty loud too.
Oh, because they're not in my server. The ones in my server I have turned down.
Volume corrected.
So if you go to your edit your soundboard, you can actually change the volume of the soundboard, but it has to be done server side. Those were not from my server, so the ones from my server I have them set to like 40% volume.
All right, I'm gonna be right back. I need to grab a drink and pee.
No, he doesn't.
I do. Don't let anything happen to me while I'm standing.
He's just leaving us here to entertain his people.
If you don't,
just us.
if you guys don't mind, just entertain the viewers, which is just you.
Oh. Well, who's cat inside a pumpkin?
All of those people are CJ.
Senpai, come in my ass and call me Obama!
I love that that's on my stream twice now. I'll be right back.
Alright, I'm going to bed.
Have a good night, CJ.
Later, boys.
We'll talk to you later, buddy.
Later.
Well, I'm running the show now. The ship has been abandoned.
That's just awesome.
We'll just parsec into Ryan's computer right quick, and we'll just keep this show going.
Just take over.
Yeah.
Why are you gay?
Well, it all started.
One day at band camp.
Things got real weird real fast. When things happen with a pollutant, well, here we are.
RuneScape 3 is fucking dog shit.
What RuneScape do you play a lot, CJ? Is it like OG RuneScape, or is there like
old school?
I know there's like old school and there's like a newer school RuneScape, and
I play old school. The new one's called RuneScape 3.
I see.
Which is
RuneScape 3 is fucking dog shit.
Never really gotten into RuneScape. I know it is the grind, the game.
Oh, that game absolutely does not respect your time as a human being.
Not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit. Not even once. Not even twice.
Alrighty, my real fake cardboard has all been cut out.
Nice.
So I need those. I need this guy and this guy. That very close.
Like, how does shit like this?
What's up?
How is shit like this popular? There's someone on my recommended channels.
Uh-huh.
And they're a VTuber who is just sleeping.
What? That's just like an avatar that's asleep?
Yes.
That's weird.
And there's 5.8k people watching it.
The hell?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any damn sense to me, sir.
The description of the video is, "I'm only sleeping."
Well then. You still awake, dear? Hope she's asleep.
A literal VTuber sleeping who's got 6k viewers.
that crazy, man. That's honestly like dumbfounding. Why do people just sit there and watch an animated person sleep?
You know, that's a good question.
Talking about not respecting your time. I'll watch this real fake person take a nap.
I hate the internet.
Ooh.
It has its uses, but it has definitely degraded over the years.
What I miss? Y'all beat Zelda yet?
Nah.
No. We were gonna parsec in and beat it for you while you were gone. But...
Yeah. We're just gonna show everybody how easy the game was.
God, I think I've been doing great, to be honest.
Then we were talking about stuff respecting your time, and then I was talking about how one of these recommended channels on my Twitch homepage is literally a VTuber asleep. So it's just an animated character that's asleep, and there's 6,000 people watching it.
God damn it!
Like,
What are we doing?
Make it make sense.
Well, guys, let me get the programming right quick. That's what I'm hearing. I need to make some money, but not actually do anything.
God.
Yeah, there's 6,000 people watching a VTuber sleep.
Let me make some like bloody avatar chick that just sleeps all night, randomly flashes her panties and shit, you know, as she tosses and turns.
You know what's the deal with those fucking channels? They're just people talking to the camera nonstop, like they're just chatting with people. And I got 20,000 viewers, 23,000, 15,000. I don't know. I'm just being weird, I guess.
Nah, I think we're being valid here, buddy.
There's another Superman movie coming up.
Yeah, we saw the trailer tonight.
We saw many trailers tonight.
Well, that's not untrue.
I didn't see a single trailer.
How'd you swing that? We had to watch 30 minutes of trailers.
I showed up 20 minutes late.
That's the move.
Yeah, when we were pulling up and it was like 10 till, and Sarah was like, "Yeah, we're like making fine time. We still got like 10 minutes." Like we got like 45 minutes.
The movie started at 3:25. We got there at 3:45. And as soon as we grabbed our popcorn and drinks, got our tickets, and sat down, the movie literally started as we were sitting down.
Dude, that's the move. We got to start doing that.
I mean, well, we figure every time we went to the movies, there's always been like 15 to 30 minutes of fucking ads. So.
It is exactly 30 minutes at ours.
Yeah.
It is exactly 30 minutes.
I'll be honest, my man. We gotta find us a better movie theater.
We do.
Sony's gonna start charging $20 a damn ticket.
Regal stuck. Check out Cinemark if you have any of those near you.
Do we, Austin?
Any what?
Cinemark?
Maybe. I know it's a bit of a drive, but the movie theater close to work is actually really nice. Me and Sarah used to go there a lot when I lived over that way.
Is that AMC?
I don't know. I'll look it up in a moment. This. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, you don't have one in Gastonia. There's a Cinemark in Charlotte, though.
Hmm.
Let me do maps. Go.
Work.
What the fuck, CJ? Have you beaten Fortnite yet, motherfucker?
You can't
Tarkov?
beat Fortnite. It's a multiplayer game.
Well, goddamn.
You can't beat Tarkov. It's a multiplayer game. There's no end game.
I just sent you a direct message on Discord there, Ashby of the movie theater.
Cool. Thank you.
But if anytime we went to like the early showings, tickets were like $8.
Matinee prices are the shit.
Yeah.
What is this?
And they got real
Arsley?
fancy seats that completely recline back and shit.
Arsley Grand Cinemas?
Yeah. It's literally, you got charter that's, you know, you go straight at the light off 485. If you take a right and go across the way past Walmart and stuff, it's up there on the left in that shopping center. There's like behind Discount Tire and all that crap. That's the best way I can describe it.
Carly lost my candy and is asleep now, so she's no use to me.
She what?
Lost my candy.
Rude.
So I took her
Deserved.
Raisinets.
You know, raisins are disgusting.
What?
I mean, I said it. Raisins are fucking disgusting. I'd rather chew on a box of thumbtacks.
Well, go ahead.
I don't think I would. That doesn't sound pleasurable.
Actually,
at
I
all.
don't do that.
Fuck off, man. I'm trying to play the goddamn game. It's fucked up.
That was a quote from Donkey Kong Country Returns. Reported for terrorism?
Be careful now. You might get reported for terrorism, my man. You murked the wrong person.
It's okay. I got suspended on TikTok yesterday.
Damn it.
TikTok is fucking stupid.
For nothing. It said harassment and bullying, but I don't know when or where.
We did more of that tonight on mine.
Just a little bit, but it's fine.
It was deserved.
It was deserved.
However, TikTok is stupid. And they shouldn't have done that to you. How long are you suspended for?
I mean, it's getting banned at the beginning of the year, so...
Well, Trump said he has a soft spot in his heart for it since it helped him get 34% of the youth vote, so he might do something for it.
I don't know, man.
We can't
I
take
don't
any
believe
politicians seriously.
Yeah, I can't believe anything that ever comes out of any of their mouth. We live in America where they're all bald anyway, so what does it matter?
God damn it, I thought you said bald. I was like, easy.
That
Thinning. Oh yeah, I enjoyed this part. We have to go to this abandoned town that's ransacked by like a bunch of goblins and save this old lady. Shut up, CJ. I'm not sweaty right now. It's cold. I have no heat, and it's like 29 degrees.
Your heat still busted, buddy?
Buddy, for years.
I know,
Yeah,
in
he
years.
says
That's
like
why I asked you.
1996.
Everything we do is on credit, so.
That's the American way.
Well,
You're not wrong.
we had a guy come out here and look from this fancy company, and they were like, "Yep, it's going to be 13 thou to get you a new system for heat and air, because the one you have is obsolete and they don't make parts for it anymore."
Yep, sounds about right.
I wish Warren was still kicking. I'd call him for you. He was a family friend, but he got old.
Damn.
Well, when you said you wished he was still kicking, I mean, that implied he was dead.
I thought he was dead.
Oh, he is.
Mm.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
That was a wild ride, Austin.
right.
Unfortunately. I used to work with that old man a lot in the summertime.
In the summertime when the weather is hot.
You can jump right up and down.
I carried a Freon tank around like a mug. I swear to God. Like 85% of our service calls was get the Freon tank out of the back.
And then boom, couple $100 right there.
Uh-huh. Like legit. Quick, like $300-400.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Thank you.
There's also sometimes sitting there with a heat gun, thawing out lines.
Speaking of guns, I gave Shadow a gun. That was fun.
They did.
That was cool.
For all of like 2 seconds.
They leaned into the meme.
And they did it
so
well.
Badass. He was so badass. He drove his motorcycle into space, and then thrusted himself off of it to punch Sonic in the face.
Dude, I love the moon fight.
And then the moon gets cut into like a quarter.
They're like, ooh.
Yeah, then he wanted to blame it on Sonic or whatever, or whoever the fuck was in there, I forgot.
Tail and Knuckles.
Yeah, they were all like, yeah, they were all like, you did it. It was all you. And then he cut the moon, and he was like, why did you do that?
Look at what I did. Look at what you did.
Damn it. It was so good.
Going back to what you said earlier, when Agent Stone called Tails adorable, that really threw me off. I did not expect that to just randomly come out.
I'm just going to go ahead and say it. You're adorable.
Are you Detective Pikachu?
I didn't like that when I saw it in the trailer or whatever, a little side clip that they had. But for some reason, in the movie, watching everything that led up to it, I really enjoyed that part.
He does look like a Pokemon.
He does look like a Pokemon. Pika Pika.
It's canon that Knuckles knows who Pikachu is.
They know what Pokemon
And that Tails is annoyed by it.
You're right. He does look like a Pokemon. Pika Pika.
Doesn't Sonic predate Pokemon?
1991
1991 is Sonic.
I believe so.
Pokemon it came out like 96.
Yeah, like 96, 93, somewhere. The cards came out before the game, I think. But I'm not 100% on that.
I'm sorry, Litlin. You're staying in here for like the night. So just hush.
Actually, the video games came out before the trading card game did.
Oh, there you go.
Video games came out February 27th of 96, and the card game came out October 20th of 96.
Well,
damn, I didn't know that.
And then the TV series came out April 1997.
Yeah, I knew the anime was the last thing to come out.
Dude, I was so hyped for the movie.
The Pokemon first movie?
Yeah.
Same. I hate how they've ruined Pokemon. It makes me sad.
How do you mean? The show or the games? Oh, the games.
The games.
The games fucking suck.
The games fucking suck.
everything in the last like decade.
I
Arceus
haven't
was
liked
cool.
anything since the 4th gen.
I haven't liked anything since like X and Y really.
Yeah, that's kind of where
If
I'm
that.
at. X and Y was cool. I played a lot of competitive back in X and Y, so it holds a special place in my heart. Like a lot of competitive. And then Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire was also big.
Pinnacle. Best Pokemon, period. For me. And I'm biased because 3rd gen was my favorite.
And then they came out with all these garbage Switch games that have been asked. I was hoping we had a little something there with BDSP, but they put negative minimal effort into that thing.
Yeah. I kind of liked Arceus. I liked things about Arceus.
I enjoyed that it was different, and I liked the catching mechanics and all that.
Yeah.
I wish there were more battles than like 8 at the very end, and like 2 or 3 sprinkled in between.
Right.
It was definitely Catching Simulator Pokemon Edition.
Which, in a way, that's what we got from Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu.
The Let's Go games are pretty. I did not enjoy them as games.
I kind of liked them as games. But I think that was mostly just the nostalgia and seeing them that pretty.
I felt like it was just all the complexity of Pokemon was just gone. There was nothing there in regards to like just mashing A on whatever your strongest move was.
And I don't know if I care for every Pokemon leveling up every fight.
EXP share stuff doesn't bother me. I find those kind of changes good. I just play ROM hacks now, my man. That's where I'm at with Pokemon.
I also think they're good. I was just trying to sound cool in front of you. Actually, it's my favorite thing about the newer ones. I love that EXP share is on.
I'm gonna be honest. I've gotten older and stuff. I hate grinding in Pokemon games and stuff. I've played too many ROM hacks where they just give you rare candies, or they give you a way to level up really fast, and it's just like playing one that I have to grind out in super grindy method. I'm not about it anymore.
Right.
Like anything before 6th gen where I have to sit there and grind out multiple hours to get 5 levels on all my mon.
Bro,
I ain't about it no more.
Doing that mini little song bullshit just now just restarted the whole fucking thing with all these dudes.
What the hell?
That's bullshit. That's it.
That's it. He's uninstalling the game.
Oh, I only have one fucking thing? That sucks.
One thing of what?
And one arrow.
Oh, oof. Almost done sleeving up cards.
Damn. Those don't explode. Nice.
Yay.
What?
Yay.
This is stupid. This is so stupid. They took away... I only had like 12 left.
And then they're like, nah, sight.
Oh my god. Jesus. Bitch. I'm getting fucking lit up without any arrows.
I put in that cheat code. Get you some arrows back.
You know what?
Double square.
No one even cares at this point, right? Literally no one cares. You and CJ have been the only ones relatively even close to watching lately, so fuck it. Let's
You
throw
had
on
that
some
one
cheats.
random. You had that one random jump in the other night.
That was cool. I've never saw them again. They were like, I'll be there. And I was like, yes, I have a follower. Nope.
Nope.
Tizzy was also supposed to be here for the show, but I guess I lost her too. It's
I
fine.
wonder if she's still recovering though. I don't really know. I don't know her well enough to give any actual real quality input.
Same. But she seems nice.
Yeah.
Am I tripping? Where the fuck is... Where are the cheats?
Where am we?
I forgot how to pull up the cheats. Is it
What are you
tools?
in?
Oh, here it is. Cheats manager.
Yeah. I'm about to say, are you in the Simu or whatever? Or
Dolphin.
I don't know what system you were emulating.
Okay, I'm putting on infinite rupees because I'm just going to wear the cool ass outfit from now on.
You just gonna wear the armor.
Mm-hmm. I bought it. I earned it.
You never get to wear it otherwise because, geez, it just eats your money.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to give us infinite arrows too because F the BS.
You're just trying to get through this now.
Let's see. I don't want to go too crazy with it though.
All heart containers.
Infinite oxygen. Oh, I don't need
When
that.
you're swimming. When you're under the sea.
You know what? Yeah, we'll leave that one on. That's cool.
What is it?
Oxygen. I want to do max health. Alright, no, I'll leave health as it is. I don't want to mess it up when I get new hearts or whatever.
Yeah, that makes sense. It might break when you grab a heart container or something.
I could do infinite small keys. I don't want to get that crazy with it.
Jeez. Just cheat through the dungeon?
I don't want to do that. Let's see.
Almost done re-sleeving this up.
That should be enough right there, I believe. Oh wait, I can change this color.
I got from Michael's is going to be the ticket to making good quality cardboard.
Ooh, I can up the damage my sword does.
Interesting. Just one shot everything?
I'm not going to do that. But that is cool. Okay, I think this is good. I think I'm going to just go with these.
Hey.
Okay, so if I just hit close, it should be good to go. Hopefully.
Maybe, possibly.
I have... Do you hear that? Every time I use an arrow, it refills it. That's kind of annoying, but it's fine.
Oh, does it make a boop noise like you picked it up?
Yeah, it's fine. It's not that annoying. Oh, I'm about to fuck y'all up.
Deck has been reprinted into better stuff.
Oh. Don't get tired on me, SpongeBob. We're in it for the long haul tonight.
I do need to go get something to drink, though. Your boy mouth will be drier than that area you're in right now.
Yeah, I killed my drink. I'm probably gonna have to grab another one in a minute.
Oh, my sinus is bugging me like they've been doing. It's just I've been hacking up crap. My nose has been all dry and whatnot. Probably gonna go make some hot tea or something.
I'm gonna fucking stab the shit out of you, bitch. God
With an
damn.
arrow.
I couldn't shoot him. Look at all these arrows I missed him with. So I just ran up and stabbed him.
My man got the best aim ever, I tell you.
Usually I'm pretty good, but I don't know what happened there. I don't want to talk about it. I'm missing one guy. I love this game though. I wish more people found it interesting. It's legit one of my favorite games of all time. All right, where the hell is this guy?
He's hiding, sir. Like a bitch. He should just shoot himself in the face and end it.
Found him. I'm coming to kill you. Oop! Bro. Bro.
What?
We're both just missing.
Oh, I see that. You just try to swing at him. I was like, nah.
Ah! I respect him for waiting on that. Ah! God damn it. Lock on, bitch! There. Alright, and now we gotta go see Carly's mom. Just this sweet older lady. Look at her. Isn't she cute? She's the one that took care of Ilya.
I see.
So she is a descendant of Impa from the Shikia tribe, Ocarina of Time. She was taking care of little Zelda. Alright, I'm gonna run and grab another Diet Coke real quick. I'll be right back.
I'm about to go grab something too.
I'll beat you back. It's cold as a bitch. Hey, she left me some Pringles. Bet. Don't get any ideas, Sushi. No, you just stay your little happy ass right there.
What'd you say, buddy?
Carly left me some Pringles in here, and Sushi got excited. I told her to keep her little punk ass still. Mmm.
Starting to boil for tea.
I know you and I ran through this a long time ago together. Did we beat it, or did I remember us getting all the way for sure to the Temple of Time? But did we continue after that?
Yeah, no, we beat it.
Okay, cool. Well, you're damn near gonna beat it again with me tonight. now I can call the horse whenever I want. Cool.
Hey, it only takes you like 3/4 of the game to be able to do that, but you know, we're here now.
Right. I think we're about to restore what's her name's memory.
Hey.
What? She's gonna make me walk out of here, isn't she? She is. Son of a biscuit.
You don't want to teleport right now.
Damn it. Oh my god, fuck this. Get me out of here. Sheesh. I'm putting you down, little biscuit.
Do you want to switch over to your server, by the way, buddy?
Sure. Yeah, we can do that.
It doesn't really matter to me. I just wanted to know if you wanted to or not.
Yeah, let's do that, just so no randoms pop in. They'll do the admin.
Ooh. And we're back.
All right. Let's go remind a bitch who we are.
A man in a tunic.
Based on Peter Pan.
Or something like that.
He was heavily influenced. The idea of him, I think, was on Peter Pan. I could have sworn I read that somewhere or heard that somewhere or something or another.
That's probably not true. Link has been a thing for, I don't know, since 1980 something.
Right.
I don't know when the first Zelda came out.
Hey, she's remembering now.
My rememberer is going to remembering.
And the game is glitching for some reason on the left there.
Oh no.
Hopefully that's...
Oh yeah, I see that. It's like frame weird.
Not game breaking.
Don't do it. Don't do it, emulator.
I haven't saved in quite a while.
Well, that would suck if it crashes right now, wouldn't it?
It would probably result in me going to bed.
He's saying, fuck the bullshit.
Ooh. Epona just popped into play there.
I mean, the amount of games that I've, like, it's crashed on me and I've lost, like, hours of save time, and I'm just like, yep, I'm done with this now.
Yep, for real.
There's a bunch of those.
What's funny is bringing that up and playing this game specifically. When I was in the water dungeon, like moments after I beat it, I was at a friend's house with my GameCube, and their cat jumped up on the GameCube and turned it right the fuck off. And I didn't save until like well before I even got there. I don't even think I had the boots yet.
That happened with Oblivion to me, like back in the day. I didn't know that I needed to like make a manual save. I just had auto save knowing everything. and then all of a sudden one day my autosave just wouldn't load.
What? Oh, I'm getting rage just thinking about that.
So I just never picked Oblivion back up again. Bought Skyrim for my PS3 back whenever that came out, and probably played that for I don't know how many hours. And something similar kind of happened, but luckily I had a backup save. But I still lost like 8 hours of progress from that day.
Jeez,
I had done
dude.
like a manual save.
Thank God for manual saves.
Yeah. Trying to think of some other games that's happened to me in the past. Definitely like some GBA stuff throughout the time when batteries just died on me.
Right. Oh my God.
I was like, last long enough to let me get to the thing, and it didn't.
Many a Pokemon games. For me, anyway. Ah, man, we couldn't even see the screen, bro.
Right? I had my Game Boy Advance, and I remember trying to play that on trips back and forth from the beach up to here in North Carolina when we lived in Myrtle Beach. Because we used to drive back up here a lot just to visit, like, the grandparents and stuff.
So what made y'all move back here?
Dad's job situation mostly.
That'll do it. That usually dictates everything.
Yeah. Yep. That was like one of the big underlying causes. That's the main reason we moved down to the beach too, because Dad found work down there. So doing the whole electrical construction thing that Dad was doing. The whole thing with that is, you know, you basically work till the job's 99% done, and they just start laying everybody off if they don't have a project to move you right over to.
Damn.
So there were big stretches of time where Dad just didn't have a job because, well, he's hunting for one, and his last one just finished up. Hopefully he can find one in like a month or two.
I hate that shit. I need to have the security of knowing that my paycheck is coming on X day at X time, and
Yup. Nah, same.
I can't stand otherwise.
Yeah,
It's just too much stress.
Yep. And I dealt with it a little bit when I was doing stuff with Dad, like during the summertime and stuff. When I was working up at the Google plant, they basically came around and started laying everybody off then too.
At the what plant?
Google plant. There's a Google data center up in it's right up above Hickory somewhere. I forget exactly where it is, but I worked there one summer with Dad. While all of my friends were making like minimum wage, you know, at fast food restaurants and stuff, I was making like $15 an hour doing electrical work.
Nice. And I bet you bought hella video games.
You right.
Look, I'm holding
rough.
Litland. You see this? Link
Yeah.
is holding Litland. Swoosh.
It was rough though when school started back when college picked back up, trying to do schoolwork and work. I would go and work 8, 10, 12-hour days, then come home and try to do my programming schoolwork and run off of like 4 hours of sleep.
That's
do not
rough.
recommend.
That's rough. That was... How long before we met was that?
I don't know. Probably like at least a year or so. 2 years maybe. Year and a half, somewhere around in there.
Oh wait, I should go ahead and put the cool outfit on. I hope it doesn't make noise.
What?
The tunic.
No. I'm gonna go grab. Oh, It'll just be ding, 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 ding.
Yeah. Oh no, it doesn't. We're good. It's like glitching out there at the bottom between 999 and 1000. But
Oh, I see that.
dude, he looks fantastic. Tell me he doesn't look cool as shit.
Hey, spippity stoppity.
Thank you. That's exactly what I needed. Let's fucking do this. Wait, can I teleport?
I'm gonna go grab my tea, or go make my tea.
Alright. I'll be right here. God damn. That's some good Diet Coke. Yeah. Yeah.
I have returned with a scalding cup of water.
Nice.
And a tea basket. And then we wait like 10 minutes, so this is maybe a drinkable temperature. I tried being smart a few nights ago and put it in one of my like work travel coffee mug things, and it just sat there for like an hour while I played a game of Magic with Sarah and Joseph, but it was still 10 billion degrees and burnt every orifice of my mouth.
Ooh. I know that sucks. Did you get blistery or super sensitive for the next like 12 days?
Yeah, you know, for like the next 2 days.
I hate that
Still
shit.
kind of dealing with it. Across the lane we go. Oh, did I tell you my Steam Deck crapped out on me the other day?
No, what?
I got it fixed, but the short version is it tried to do an update and then it like messed up during the update, so it corrupted my Steam install on my Steam Deck.
Very nice.
So it wouldn't boot into the game mode that it likes the default booting into.
Jeez.
I found a Reddit guide online to get it to boot into desktop mode, and then did some shenanigans where I basically had to make it reinstall Steam, and then remove some files around to reload all my stuff.
Something happened that caused the update to not work, or the update itself just fucked up?
The update tried to process, and then my Steam Deck just turned off on me during the update because I've had this ongoing issue that's been a thing that if I turn my Steam Deck on while it's connected to, or if Wi-Fi is turned on my Steam Deck and I don't have Wi-Fi when it's initially turned on, it just crashes randomly. I don't know why it does.
That's weird.
Yeah. So, if I put it in airplane mode or whatever when I'm not connected to Wi-Fi, like up at work or whatever, it's fine. But what I was in the process of trying to do was upload my Skyrim save through my phone as a hotspot and all that.
Right.
In the process of doing that, it tried to run an update on the Steam Deck. And it crashed at some point during that, like it just turned off. It still had like, 80% battery or whatever.
How long did recovering all this take?
Once I got home and actually found a guide and everything to do it, like 30, 45 minutes.
Ugh. That angers me.
But after it happened at work, I was stuck at work for like an hour and a half still. And of course I couldn't do anything at work because I didn't have a way to connect the keyboard and mouse to it or anything like that because I didn't have any of my stuff with me except for the...
Right, because why would you?
Yeah.
God, buddy, we gotta get you out of there.
I'll be free eventually, buddy.
I want this place to be 100% behind us.
And like, it wouldn't even be the worst job in the world if things that they did make sense. But that's the problem. No decisions they make actually make sense.
There's this show called The OA. I believe that's what it's called. That Carly got me watching with her on Netflix.
Uh-huh.
And there's like this psychopathic near-death experience scientist who like kidnaps a bunch of people and like keeps killing them or bringing them back to life just to see what happens. And he looks exactly like Greg.
Ooh.
Every time I see him in any single scene at all, I just immediately think Greg is killing people.
Dude, maybe Greg is some kind of serial killer or something, man. I don't know. Old buddy never leaves his damn office, that's for sure.
That's fucking weird.
It is weird.
Well, I imagine he has a family, right?
My man, he was on vacation and has been for like the last week and a half, 2 weeks. He's like burning all of his vacation time at the end of the year, like all the leadership normally does.
Right.
And my man was in the office the other day, just randomly showed up for some reason. And I called Jimmy when I got my flat tire and stuff happened on Thursday. It was Thursday. And he knew that I had a flat tire earlier that day.
That's fucking weird.
Ain't it though? Like, dude's not been... He's been out of the loop of everything for like a week. I sent my report email and got a kickback message that he said he wasn't going to be back in the office until like beginning of January. I was like, oh, well, Greg's gone.
God.
And I even straight up asked him, I was like, ain't you on vacation? What are you doing here? He's like, I had to come and button up some things.
Well, they're going to find the bodies at my house, and I just want to make sure that I have an alibi. So I came here.
I guess.
I don't fucking know, man. I wouldn't be surprised if one day they found out he was a fucking serial killer. But that's mainly because of the show, dude. The dude looks just like him. Hang on, let me see if I can find him. His name is...
random thing. Do you guys have Hulu?
Kinda. We have the Disney thing, and it comes with Hulu built in it. We can't use Hulu by itself, but if we use Hulu through Disney Plus, it works. Does that make sense?
To an extent.
So if you go, it's no longer the Hulu app itself. Yeah, so it's through the Disney app. There's just like a Marvel section, a Disney section, a EA section, and a Hulu section. If you go on Hulu, I think you have all of Hulu. It's just there now.
I see.
So tell me this motherfucker. Tell me this motherfucker doesn't look just like goddamn Greg, bro.
Where do you send it? Facebook?
Where do you
Discord?
want it? I got it. Where do you want it?
I don't care.
Okay, I'm sending it through Discord. Bro. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But every time I see this motherfucker's face and any of his little micro facial
Nah, you got the
expressions-
voice clip, buddy. You right.
You goddamn right. That Greg, bro. That is Greg.
That is. Alternate
Serial
life
killing
right
Greg.
there. You
Yep.
change a couple pixels on his face. That's Greg.
That's Greg as fuck, bro. Made me very uncomfortable. Made the show that much more eerie. And plus, you're trained to hate the guy in the show.
Right.
So like, I already have a disdain for Charter and Greg, and like, you know, no respect for him at all. Especially after that day he flipped out on me. Fuck him. He's a bitch for that.
Yep, exactly. That whole day really pissed me off.
I couldn't give a fuck less what happens to him after that day.
And then when he posted some shit in general chat talking about, I noticed you guys are getting a lot of calls about VIP tokens. Yeah, nah, shit.
You fucking moron. Fuck out of
You
here.
guys killed the self-service site. What'd you think was going to happen? It just wasn't going to make us take more calls? Like, we were going to take less calls?
Fucking a year after the fact, too. Like, we've been in that hell for a year at that point, and he was just like, couldn't help but notice. Fucking sick
People we deal
bastard.
I don't understand it. The logic just doesn't apply.
Same, and like, even from like a greed standpoint, I don't get it. I don't understand their backwards ass rules. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
I don't get it at all.
However, I think Jimmy straight up lied to me when I was like, no one's benefiting from the volume of calls that we're getting, right? Like,
Yeah.
nobody's making more money from that. He said no, and I was like, you're fucking lying.
Yeah, definitely.
Somebody's
Something's happened somewhere.
Yes, there has to be a reason you guys are just shoving shit down our throats all goddamn day.
They may not get a direct monetary increase, like blatantly, but it looks good for them that we take X amount of calls per year. Oh, the help desk handled 1,000 more calls this year than they've ever handled before, and our numbers are the best they've ever been. You know, that kind of shit.
Right. So they get big ass bonuses because of that.
Exactly.
While we're all slaving away.
Uh-huh. Because of what we did, you know, that's kind of how they put it anyways. Because of our leadership skills.
Fucking, they haven't led a goddamn thing. At no point have I ever looked at any of them and thought, wow, what a great leader.
Yep. I've only slightly felt that way because I have Linwood now who can actually answer a question for me when I have one.
You should put that in your fucking review or whatever. Shit.
Yeah, I didn't really have that option yet. But Linwood basically became my manager right after, or right when reviews became a thing.
I'm glad that's working out well.
Yeah, no, Linwood seems dope. I never really interacted with him that much, just because of him being on first shift and me being on second, and him always leaving.
Right.
But
I've never had a problem with Linwood either.
nah, he does what he needs to do for his job and stuff. But
And that's all you can fucking ask for.
yep,
That's all I
And he's
want.
Yeah, I don't want some dude that's just over there acting like he's doing a job.
Travis.
Yep.
Like, what are you fucking doing all day?
Passing all your hard shit off to Sam. That's what you're doing all damn day. I know that for a damn fact.
And you know what? They got him fucking promoted.
Yep. I told Sam I wouldn't have done a damn thing for him. not with any kind of recognition behind it.
Dude, you can replace Travis's whole position with ChatGPT.
You're not wrong. All my man does is run numbers, and real proud about the spreadsheets he knows how to build that I can build in like 2 seconds. He was real proud about this spreadsheet thing that he was working on trying to build, and he was having all kinds of issues with it. And I was like, my man, just put in a pivot table, filter it by this and this and this, and you're done. He's like, that makes a lot of sense. I was like, yeah, I know. Like, I've done this before.
Oh, it's so upsetting. For like your knowledge, skill, and initiative to just go completely ignored.
It is what it is, my man.
And what it is bullshit.
Yep. But that's all of corporate America seems to be, unfortunately.
And goddamn, I hate to say it, but I would take curvature over fucking charter any goddamn day.
I don't know, to be honest.
Really?
I dealt with a lot of shit. In the,
Oh, I bet in the manager role, that would probably sucked.
After Lydia and them got pushed out, my man, they just expected me to know all the answers to everything. And I'm just like, I know a lot of stuff, but I don't know the answers to those things. Especially when you guys turn around and tell us that we're not paying the fucking outsourced contractor people.
That's insane, bro. I forgot all about that shit. God, we work for some shitty people, man.
Yep, that came up and they were like, yeah, we're not paying them. Okay, so what do we do when they are constantly calling in at night wanting to get paid? I don't know, figure it out. That's not my job, my man. That's your job. I'm going to start giving them your number and they can call your cell phone directly. How about that? Exactly what I told Quincy when he told me that shit.
Hopefully they're all rotting in a ditch somewhere. The leadership team, not the outsourcers, of course.
Nah, dude, I sat on the phone for like an hour one night with some dude that was like,
just giving you
hey,
the
I'm just
story.
trying to get my guys paid, man. I got like 10 people here that haven't been paid in like a month because y'all ain't sending the money through. What's going on over there? I don't know, man. Talk to these people. I've called them like 6 times and they just keep sending me the voicemail. Who do I need to talk to? Us always coming in at curvature with backlogs of work to do because first shift didn't do nothing but talk about sports ball.
Agreed.
And then they would come at us sideways saying that, hey, you guys aren't doing this, this, and this.
Suck my fucking dick.
I was like, yeah, because when we come in, we're doing work from 10 a.m.
And I get it, they take a bunch of calls, but not at all what we took at goddamn charter.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, I get that you guys are taking. That's exactly what I said. I was like, I get that people are taking phone calls, or this, that, and the third, but you want to come at us sideways for not getting these specific things done when we come in and we're playing catch up all night until right before we leave.
Seriously,
third shift to take over.
We literally just get it cleaned up so third shift can come in and just enjoy the night.
Yep. I was like, I'm not playing that game.
God damn. And then fucking Kalina, whatever the fuck her name was, we ended up running into that bitch again. That was fucking crazy, dog.
Just a little bit.
Do you know how unexpected that was for me?
Right? She just randomly showed up at a charter one day.
And got the job.
Right?
And from what I could tell, she was really goddamn good at it.
Yeah, I mean, she's good at her job.
She just came at us the fuck wrong that one night. She should have kept her fucking mouth shut.
Yeah. Yeah, she came in a bad mood one night. I don't know.
And
Fuck.
she came after the wrong fucking people.
Yeah.
I wasn't
saying
about
we
to
ain't
have
doing
that.
nothing, this, that, and the other. There's like 3 emails in the mailbox that came in the last 10 minutes.
God, and then Kamar, right after we get done with like just a barrage of calls, he was just like, man, fuck,
God.
Jesus. I was like, I know, right, man? Fuck Jesus. He was like, no, 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 no.
I wonder how he's doing. I know he's got a kid now.
I'm not sure. I unfriended everybody
I get it.
from all of them. I think the only person I'm still friends with from Charter on Facebook is Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle's cool. He's done too.
And Charles, maybe. Oh, and
Yeah.
Steven. Oh, and you know what? I'm friends with several people, but the people that, you know, I definitely am not friends with those who we were not that cool with. And
Right.
Kamar, we were cool with, but I don't know.
He went the first shift and changed.
He did. He very did. And he, no disrespect to him or anything, but he definitely fit in with them a lot better. I mean, he was the preppy sports ball
jockey thing.
Yeah. I couldn't give a shit less about any of that. And fucking Daryl and Brito and all them, fuck out of here. I couldn't give a fuck about any of those guys.
Yep.
However, I'll always have respect for Kamar.
I had it out with Brito one too many times because his little punk ass.
Fuck Brito. That motherfucker didn't do shit. Fucking
No, he
DJ
used to always
Khaled,
try
fake
to
ass.
come at us sideways about this, that, and the third. I'm like, man, just shut up and go over there and not do anything like you always do.
Bro, I got tired of them point blank shooting me in the back of the fucking head.
I remember that day, me and you both. We came back prepared the next day, my man.
They never shot at us again, bro.
No, I came in with my little ball gun. They weren't gonna shoot us no more. Them things hurt.
What did I have? A Gatling gun or some shit?
Yeah, held like 200 bullets.
Jesus.
I was over that shit, my man. I was like, nah, I'm gonna go spend 30, 40 bucks at Walmart. We ending this garbage. I am over this.
Same. Because that shit hurt.
Yeah.
And they thought that yeah, it was fun and games, but you know they were being dicks with that point blank bullshit.
I was like, all right.
And they had the advantage of just sitting right behind us too. So fuck out of here.
And I'm gonna be real honest, my man. If what we were doing didn't work that day, I was gonna come home. I was gonna soak about 50 of those balls in water and freeze them bitches overnight.
Nice. God. You know how fucking bad that would hurt?
I know. That's the point.
They learned, goddammit.
Well, if you want to choose violence, we can choose violence, my man.
I think there's a cheat I can. Hang on, let me think about this.
I was over that crap after like the 3rd day of that non-stop bull crap.
Agreed. They can all fucking eat shit and die for all I care.
Yep. The only people from Curvature Days I even really care about is Lydia and C-Team.
I've never heard from Lydia again since the day I left.
I haven't really heard from her at all either.
And I think Casey made a new Facebook, and he never accepted my thing.
I see.
I think with the whole Haley situation, he might just be wanting to be alone, which I understand.
What happened with the whole Haley situation?
Not to talk about on stream.
I get it.
But things got weird.
I see.
There's a cheat on here that will let me move at regular speed with these shoes on, and since I have to use them a lot for this one, I'm probably going to slap that on.
I don't blame you. Save some time so you don't get blown away and all that crap.
Yeah. I'll just leave them hoes on. Let's see. I could have sworn I saw it.
Yeah, I haven't really talked to Chris and them though in a while. Probably a year and a half.
A couple years at this point, yeah.
Yeah. I feel kind of bad, but I mean,
Life.
Yeah.
Is my biggest excuse is
yeah,
life.
I mean, phone works both ways. We talked briefly a couple times. I helped him with some IT stuff at one point and things. And I was like, hey, we should meet up at some point. Let me know when you're free, and didn't hear anything back.
And it's tough too, like, cause I would love to have a cookout or something, but our whole back deck is like falling apart. Again, we don't have heat and air, and like money is just all groceries are on fucking credit, so it's like it's not a good time to have people over and have a big old fancy cookout.
No, I get it, buddy. I
And it's
1000% get it.
I want Jason to be able to come down, but hell, I don't even have a couch for him anymore.
Damn. He can crash here at my place.
I found it.
My place ain't nothing fancy, but it works. It's a box to put all my shit in that ain't $1,400 a month.
Right. Jeez.
That was ridiculous because my apartment that I was living in thought they were the fucking 5-star hotel or something.
That's such bullshit.
Yep, that whole apartment building I had nothing but issues out of.
Dude, I wanted to get a hold of your fucking neighbors so bad, the ones upstairs.
You and me both.
I should have just saved up a bunch of rowdy shit and just flung it all up there. Like, I should have just, like, put it in a giant, like, one of those Lowe's buckets and then fill it up with water and then just toss the fucking thing up there and just be like, I don't even fucking live here, you fucking bitch, and then just walk away.
My only problem with that is it was just going to all fall back down on top of my deck. So
Right. And that's the only reason I didn't do it.
That's the only reason I didn't do it.
Because I was feeling real petty.
Shit.
I was feeling real petty a couple of times.
I was over it, my man. And the apartment people didn't do nothing about it. They just like, well, call the dog pound or whatever. Like, that's your job, my man. Why don't you do something, you lazy bitch?
Call the dog pound? It's your fucking facility, you asshole.
That's exactly what I told the lady. I was like, that's your job, not mine. How about you actually do something about it instead of just pawning your job off on me? And then that time they try to charge me extra money 1 month for rent.
Fuck out of here with that shit.
Yeah, that's exactly.